Da, 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 na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Hang on, I'm not actually at my desk yet. Whoop. Oh god, I've got to like weave my way into my desk because I now have my duvet. Because it's so flipping cold. And of course my cat is on the duvet at the bottom here. I'm absolutely terrified of knocking something out of my PC as well. Because I haven't got the side cover on my PC. Ugh. We're good. Ha! We have duvet! And by golly, do I need it today. It's fucking cold. -7 was the coldest I saw last night. And it's not got above -1 all day today here. I put... this morning, I put a bowl of boiling water outside for the chicken. Obviously let it... It came straight out of the kettle. Put it down. Waited for it to actually cool down before putting it into the coop, obviously. And when I've literally just taken the picked it up now, locked the chicken up for the night, and it was almost completely frozen. So that's during the day it's frozen. It's insane. I put that out, what, 8:30 this morning, something like that, 8:45. So, right, okay, so I've got to show you this quickly. Mind you, there's no one here. But Sophie, look what I've done. I've done a programming thing. Hang on. If I do that, I'm playing about with a bit of a refactor of Twitch plays. And what I'm able to do now is make a command that is lots of different commands, one after the other. Well, not necessarily one after the other. They could be triggered at the same time. So it'd be like... So, for example, a freeze command. Yeah, no worries. I'm literally just yabbering on. So yeah, I'm playing about with this idea I've got to actually massively simplify Twitch plays, but it adds a shitload of functionality at the same time. So here I've got 3 commands, right? What am I doing? Look right. So these just happen to all be mouse commands. At the moment they just print out look right plus LMB minus LMB, right? So that simulates moving the mouse to the right. In there would be the actual function that does it, that we know works. It's just easier to just print it to screen for a test. Then this is press the left mouse button, and this is release it. So that's a press and hold, but it's a press and hold with no release afterwards. But what I can do is I can make a command that follows exactly the same framework, that it is the concatenation of 3 things. In this case, it could be more. You know, I could have 6 things. Let's just, do it twice, for example. There we go. We've got 6 things now. So what will happen is when this command gets called, it will press the left mouse button, look right, and then release the left mouse button. So when you open a door in Faz, you click the door, you look to the right, and then you let go of the door. Hey? How cool is that? So if I run this, do an F5 on there, we've got just a couple of test commands, but there it is. Plus LMB, which is the press the button, look right, and then it releases the left mouse button. That is so fucking good, because this is such a simple framework, and these don't have to be sequential. So the way these 3 commands are set up at the moment is do it until completion before moving on, right? But if I do how can I demonstrate this? Let's just say we have a forward in here and what's the other one I've implemented? A left, just for this, just so it prints out different things, right? So these are all sequential at the moment, so yeah, they'll go to completion. And I'll tell you what, let's just get rid of the other two commands. So we're just running this one command, right? So we do press left mouse button, a look right, forward, which is W, A, which is left, and then release. But what if we wanted them to all happen at the same time rather than one after the other? Ugh. Actually, this might be a little bit harder to demonstrate, but in fact, do I want... Just think of a good way of demonstrating this. Let's say look right can happen at any time. Alright, so I can add on here as thread is true. So that means it doesn't necessarily, you know, you don't wait until this finishes before moving on to the next thing. Just do it as soon as you sort of can. So this one is now what we call asynchronous. It happens to fire at exactly the same time there, and I bet it's going to do it every time here because this code's really simple. Oh, that's annoying. What if I do a... I don't think a good way of displaying this. Hey Sarah! We will be doing Stardew in a second. I was just playing about with this and I can't put it down. I need to find a way to display it. It is doing the thing, it's just, it doesn't... It's really hard to display multitasking by printing things. I'll think of a way of displaying that nice. Because normally when you do that, occasionally this... Oh, I'll tell you what, if I make forward... Let's make all of these in the middle asynchronous, so forward, left and right. Let's do one of them and one of them. Now there's no guarantee what order these three fire in. Is it going to play nice? Or is it going to be deterministic? It's going to be a bitch and be deterministic. Never mind, right, forget I said anything. That's going to take far too much brain power to try and figure out, because this is my Friday evening. Yes, no work tomorrow. Bosh, we love it. Mac, hey Mac. How we diddling? Zero interested in working. Mate, I feel that. I absolutely feel that. I'm in the curious situation now where I'm too hot. Where's my... Oh well, shit happens. Let me just sort this out. Sorry, screen will do a bit of flickeroo. There we go, we're good. What have I missed? What have I missed? Just getting ready for work. Oh, it sucks to be in the future, doesn't it? Gonna do some Stardew yourself. Yeah, wicked. How am I? Yeah, I'm a lot better than I was yesterday. Still not right, but that's, I think, only time is a healer there. Too hard to handle, fuck's sake, is that what I said? Oh no. Now, I've added some mods. I've also removed a mod. I've removed a mod that I forgot I added, but wasn't working. But hopefully, and I've not actually tested this, so it could all just crash. Oh, it fucking worked! We got rid of dirty bed and the weird things and the stuff and the things. Update 1.5 on mobile when? Well, I don't know. I mean, is he still working on Stardew, or is he going full on Haunted Chocolatier now? I have no idea, to be honest. I don't keep up with it too much. But we fixed the janky bed and things by just disabling a mod. That wasn't working anyway, so there we go. Now we have added some mods. I've also done a very quick skim read of this gardening, advanced farming mod. And to be perfectly honest, I think it's something we will get into next year, in year 3, because that's when more stuff unlocks that makes this a bit more automatable. Basically, all it does is it allows you to grow multiple things in one tile, in any season as well, because you can grow them indoors. But we sort of already have that with the garden cloche, so, like, nah, not that bothered. Yes, I completely agree, Sophie. You guys are just, yeah, game changing. You really are. Oh, he promised it by year end, did he? Oh, okay. I will pass. You know more than me then. I've never played Stardew on anything other than my PC. Oh, I should have had a Never mind. Oops. Chuck, 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 chuck. Because at the moment I just can't play it without mods. Like, vanilla just annoys me. So, is it still too late to plant melons? I think it is, isn't it? Is it too late to plant radish? No. 6 days. It is last day of radish. And I think next season we're just going to go ham on a repeatable crop. So we can... Oh, yeah, but it just doesn't make sense, because the only reason you want to keep the kegs going is to make more money, but it's not like we're hurting too much for money. Although, I didn't do a deep look earlier on. I've added a mod that makes... Ooh. Some more expensive tools. Fucking hell, words are hard. So we're now level 20 farming. Nice. I was gonna wait until this sorted itself out so I can monoculture it. Okay, that's fine. But I should. 44 rare seeds. Let's crunch. I'm gonna keep those because I want to show you something. Bunch of star fruit. So we're going to need more. How many tiles is in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's probably 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's probably 20. So 20 by 20 is what? 400, so 500-ish. So we are going to need more seeds. So let's stick them in there. Excellent. So right, let's do a thing. Let's go over to the brewery and see if this mod works. Yeah, that one's full. Fuck you. Do 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 do. Let's go to this one. This one should be empty, right? Yes. Sweet gemberry. Yikes. I don't know which one it went into, but it's gone into one of them. We can make sweet gemberry jam and wine and all the things like any other veg. Can we do anything with that? Not really. Starfruit, they can go in there. Wow, we're really chewing through these. I'll keep a few of those, so I don't actually know whether or not we've got any blueberries in the fridge. Which we may need. Well, we do need some recipes. Oh, primary reason for modding, sorry. So, personally, for me, two reasons, actually. The main one is to remove tediousness. Like, some aspects of the game I find very, very tedious, like early game mining. It's one of those, once you've done it once, you've done it 1,000 times. It's, yeah, tedious is the word. For me, you know, everyone's different. And getting money is the other thing I find quite tedious in this game. Oh, we did have a load of these. Because you need money, right, for the obelisks and things like that. Early game watering is properly fucking annoying. So I have a mod that basically... So if I do this... I don't have a watering can on me. Let's go and grab my watering can. Oops. Right, so we've got 4 tiles of unwatered. Oh, I need to right-click a plant. So now, hands-free. Pathfinding's a bit weird. Oh, I had a random tile there of how dirt. Well, what do you know? Because now I could be going to make a cup of coffee. Right, okay, so this has proved a point on a big farm that I've got random hoe dirt places. Let me just try and force it down here. Can I? Oh, because I don't actually have any seeds there. Oh, do I want to waste some seeds? Anyway, it goes around and it waters all the tiles for you, right? You get the point. Again, just because it's fucking boring and tedious. So that's one aspect. So remove tedious bits out of the game. The other aspect is, I guess, replayability in terms of variety. So on this playthrough, I'm doing an industrialization playthrough, I'm calling it. So we've got these sort of automation mods. These are all hooking together as well. So I can just stick in a load of ore into one of these and it'll, you know, out comes the other end. It just does it all for you, which is nice. And that is balanced quite well because you need a ridiculous amount of things to make the machines. So it's very reminiscent of Mechanism in Minecraft. So for example, the Super Garden Cloche needs a stack of quality fertilizer, a stack of bricks, a stack of bars, 400 gold, 200 battery packs. Imagine trying to do that by hand. Yeah, ain't happening. So, you know, it just adds another thing to the game. I don't play with the same mods every time, because that sort of then defeats the point of the replayability argument, I guess. Let's go and see Clint, and... Oh, we're taking Iridium bars, right? So that's what I enjoy, and not everyone does, and that's absolutely fine. But I know I play this game a lot more. Same with like RimWorld, Minecraft. You know, I play the game more because I can change it up a bit with some mods and make it different to last time. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I love the game, so I like replaying it, but if I had to redo the flipping early game mining and watering one more time, I will just not play again. It's just so annoying. Okay, so that's done. Wait, are we max hearts with this idiot? Yeah, we are. Okay, fine. I've just seen Sam go in here. Are we max hearts with you? Yes, we are. Fine. Once we got the Iridium pick, I can show you something really, really cool that we've added to make the game, add some progression to the game. More progression, should I say. Juicy bugs, or tropical fishing. Whoever can bring in a good island haul. I mean, that just feels cheaty. I don't think we get anything good for it, so I'm just not going to bother. Hi, Matt. Someone say annoying. How you doing, sir? I want all of them, and I want all of them. Thanks. Excellent. Oh, I still need to figure out what we need to do to get the extra rings. Do we want to... Oh, 50 grand to prestige luck. done. And done. Excellent. Oh, I hope work goes as well as it can, Sarah. Thank you for stopping by, love. How you doing, Matt? Oh, it's Elliot. Hello, I'm a prick. Oh, marvellous. Oh, the itchy nose has started. Fuck's sake. I'm genuinely curious why that happens. I can't do anything over there. For reasons. Oh, that is delicious. Raspberry and basil gin. Very tasty, very nice. Very nice. It's corn. So can we drop some of that off? Yes. Can we make words? How many quality fertilizer can we make? Another 80. Okay, we're chipping away at it. So what do we need? 125 to make a full stack. We're struggling on coal though, right? Sorry, not coal, gold. I'm going to bin that. I probably shouldn't bin that, but I'm going to bin it. How are we doing on gold? So... Wait, we've got enough gold. We need 400, right? Yeah. Oh, okay, right, fine. We're good on gold then. So we're not going to be making two of them, that's for sure. Do we need to do anything else? We really don't, you know. We need to get some more golden walnuts. Oh no, there's a good example of tedious. Entirety of Ginger Island is tedious. Where's Dwarf? Dwarf, what do you want? Prismatic shard. Unfortunately, we had some iridium prismatic shards and I flipping ground them down into dust, which is really irritating. Pretty sure we don't have any high quality one of those. Oh, sour potato. You'll have a... I probably do have a high quality sour potato. Sounds vile, doesn't it? Sour potato, but it's not vile enough to not want to try it. Oh no, I don't have a good quality one. Oh, that's a shame. I'm just going to give you a rock, because I can't do any better. In fact, do you like diamonds? Ironically, no. And I bet I've sold all my gems. Oh no, I've got some here. Emerald. Emerald's good for dwarf. Dwarf like emerald. Okay, excellent. And then... Can't go down the mines because I've just put the pick back in there. That was clever, wasn't it? So, well, let's just go up and see the dwarf then. And get a disgusting amount of like with him. Miney mines. Here we go. So we're currently 4 hearts with you. And we are now 3 hearts for that. Sweet. Back-to-back meetings. Ugh. Yeah, I feel you, mate. We've had a flight test running pretty much all day. Which is just... It sounds cool, but it's just dull. Rare crow. Do I have that one? Is there a way of... Oh, I own 0 of these. Well, yeah, there you go. There is a way. Oh, wait. I wonder if I do rare crow... I've got that one. Oh, that's it. I double pressed. Rare crow. I don't have that one. I have that one. I have that one. I have that one. So I still never actually got all of them. Oh, so we are literally missing this witch one. How did you get the witch one? Is a good question. Where'd you get that from? That's not a Mr. Chi one or something utterly irritating like that. I thought we got the Mr. Chi one. Oh, hello Abigail. Found any rocks you want to eat? Ooh, Robin. Have you got anything new for us? Oh, community upgrade. 9, so stack of wood to build Pam a house. Any new ones of these? No, by the looks of it, the mod didn't add. Interesting. Unless you get it from the wizard. I don't see why it would be the wizard. King of Darkness, hello. Oh, you like diamond. Here, have one of these. I suppose we should talk to you as well. So why didn't that add? Okay, right, let me have a quick look at Smappy to see if the mod even loaded. Nope, it's gone off the top of the thing. And oh, skip mods, here we go. No! The thing I wanted to show you is no longer compatible. Oh, please check the new version at... And it gives me a generic link. Oh, how thoroughly helpful. Interesting. I might have to do a quick reload arena. Oh, broken. Oh, okay. So, okay, so Smappy has a list of things that are broken and work and things that are not broken. Oh. Okay, right, well, there goes that plan. Huh. Oh, forget I said anything. Oh, actually, while I am tabbed out though, let's have a look at. Oh, and spoilers. You can see what mod it was I was trying to add. I suppose it doesn't bloody matter now. But prismatic tools, Stardew. We want rare crow. Oh, it is Spirit's Eve. Oh, okay. I thought that was Spirit's Eve for some reason. So we've just got to wait till Halloween. And we've completed all of these and it does a thing. And I don't think I've ever done that. So I'm quite looking forward to that one. Excrement. Okay, cool. There we go. I want to go to the movie theatre as well, but the person I want to take is a problem. Yeah, actually, I've not thought this through, have I, with my marriage candidate? Never mind. Anything in here that we need to see? Oh, there's Evelyn. We max hearts with you? No. Have yourself a little diamond. There you are, Granny. Yeah, I don't know if anything interesting will happen with the like with the movie theatre event anyway. I don't know what her favourite food's going to be and all that sort of... In fact, actually, it sounds like a lot of effort. I'm very much talking myself out of this idea anyway. Pierre. Nope, you're good. Caroline. Nope, you're good. No, that's not how it works. Here. So this should sell I've been lied to. So the sticky post for this hydroponics mod said you can buy that. I've completely forgotten what it's called. The loam, sandy loam or whatever it is that we spent ages making yesterday. You can buy it from Pierre, but apparently not. Maru, good. In fact, we can just max hearts with like everyone now. No. How are we that friendly with Sandy? And not with Lewis? Interesting. Ooh, sweet pea. Well, we ought to go and... No, we can't. Fuck you, Pam. I was going to say go and get max hearts with Sandy, but maybe not. Sweet pea, quick stack, all of that. Where did the grape go? Should we be keeping these now? In fact, this entire chest can probably go. Because there's no need in keeping any of it, is there? Also, why is none of this covered by a scarecrow? Excuse me? That's annoying. That's really annoying. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. What if I put it there? Oh, but that's a really annoying location though, isn't it? How often am I going to hit that with a tractor? Often enough! Click! It's done. Bummer! No way! Oh mate, thank you so much. Got him. Thank you so much, mate. Cheers, thank you. 35.69. Nice. Oh, you guys are the best. Thank you. How you doing, Bama? You alright? Did you enjoy the Twitch play stuff with Eldel before? It's a good laugh, isn't it? And I am working on new version. I've already got a newer version than what Eldel's got. Tested actually, because Cat's using the newer, slightly buggy version. But I'm working on the version after that, which will fix a bunch of the bugs, add some more functionality, more than even Cat's got, and make it, I would think, pretty close, if not the 1.0 release, which is pretty cool. So, because there's the version Eldel's got, right, is simple, which is nice, but it has some big issues with balance. It's not balanced at all. The demo version that Cat's got, that's got a shitload of bugs in it, is a lot better balanced, but has other issues. And it is significantly harder, actually. But is balanceable. The reason it's harder is because I had one customer before, just Cat, and of course she got better at the game, you know, better at handling Twitch plays, so it naturally became harder by default. It's hilarious. Oh, it so is, isn't it? I really want to see if it works with Elden Ring and stuff like that. I mean, obviously I've zero interest in that game, but you know, the first time I saw a Twitch plays that was keyboard mouse interactions was what Kat actually pointed me to when she asked me to do the project, which was GTA 5 actually, and that was just hysterical. It's so funny, and that was a chat with thousands of people in it, so it was like absolute chaos. But that truly was Twitch plays rather than Twitch sabotages. In that case, it's interesting how this one sort of evolved. What's for dinner tonight? I've already eaten, actually. I had some of last night. Oh, binning! So I've added a new skill, the binning skill. I've added another skill as well, actually. And I've forgotten what it was. 18, 19, level 20 farming. So we are max level farming now. We prestiged it as much as we can, and then we've got to level 20. So we get to pick a profession, and we only get to do this once, as far as I'm aware. So artisan machines work 10%, currently work 10% faster, increase that to 25%. Crops currently grow 10% faster, increase that to 20% faster. You know, we've got all these kegs and we can't fill them. So I think actually the crops growing quicker is better. I wonder if that shaves time off recurring crops, or whether it is only time to maturity. But either way, I think this is just better, isn't it? Yeah, it definitely works better for, like, funnily enough, when I was testing this with Eldar the other day, getting him all set up, we were in a Discord call, and I said there is a funny time that I've seen where chat was incredibly quiet. And like there was just sort of no one chatting. There was people there, but just no one was chatting or using Twitch plays, and everyone sort of forgot Twitch plays was on, and we were just playing normal Phasmo. And then all of a sudden, someone during a hunt types talk in chat, and bang, insta death, and it was like that for a little while, and that was really fun because you sort of didn't know it was coming because you got complacent. So that was actually a good laugh. But it definitely works. The more people in chat, the better. It's just chaos. And the new version has cooldowns. Eldar said a couple of times this has cooldowns in what he's playing. It doesn't. It doesn't have any cooldowns at all. That's one of the big issues with it. What it does have is a bug. Well, it's not really a bug. It's a queue limitation. So the Twitch chat server doesn't send you a message when it's sent. It bunches a load up and sends them periodically. So you could like get, you know, you're spinning on this loop, which is read messages, do output, right back to the top, read message, do output, and you could get nothing, 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 and then suddenly 20 messages all in the same chunk. So then it goes brrr and tries to fire through them as quickly as possible. Problem is the queue has only got a limited length by design, so it can't back queue too much, because if it does, then it never goes back to the start of the loop before the Twitch server kicks you off because you've not replied to a ping. So basically messages can get just binned off in this version. New version has a different queuing mechanism. It also has cooldowns. So if a command has been used in the last cooldown seconds, it just deletes it from the queue completely. And that cooldown is configurable anywhere, you know, for any time to 0 cooldown, which is quite cool. There's also random chance commands as well, so it won't always work. There's a bug with that at the moment, which means if it doesn't, so say there's a command, right, that has a 50% chance to work, so you key in the command name. If you roll the dice and you hit the 50%, it starts the cooldown or resets the cooldown effectively, runs the command. If you don't get the 50% chance, you know, whatever the percentage is, it doesn't start the cooldown. So you can just spam the command until it actually works, which is quite funny. Until also mod gets you. If you need a test monkey for Elden Ring. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, it's literally, the whole thing is just a .exe file, right? So if I regret everything. I just did Windows D to minimize all, forgetting it was going to do all of OBS and everything. Well, hopefully you can see this. So it's just this file here. and bang. Oh, and I'm connected to Eldell's chat now, right? So if someone types forward in Eldell's chat, it's going to press and hold W on my keyboard for 3 seconds. So it's like, it's a piece of piss to just download and try. In theory, it should work, but the gotchas are whether or not is how Elden Ring talks to the Windows, to the operating system, basically, to get the commands, to get the keyboard and mouse inputs. Like in the old DirectX days, it was a completely different API, and things like this would break. I don't know if that persists. Yes, Bernie Bot Smash. So yeah, we can certainly try it. You wouldn't need to leave your computer. I mean, it would literally take, like, you load in the game with the software running. I type forward in chat. Did you move forward? If yes, then the keyboard API works. And then I can do a look left or look right or whatever. Did that work? Yes, the mouse API works. Therefore, everything works. So it's literally like a 30-second thing to test once, once it's downloaded and running. I mean, the whole program it's quite chunky actually at the moment at 8 megabytes, which is a lot. Considering most of the stuff I work on, the microchips I work on, normally have in the order of hundreds of kilobytes of memory, of flash memory on them. The biggest chip I've ever worked on had 8 meg. And that had to hold all the over-the-air updates as well. So it was... So we actually only had 4 meg. A meg file, I know. Well, ironically, the code, because it's Python, but the actual code I've written is very, very small. But because I've, because it's just a couple of text files, is how Python works. But to make it a .exe file, so it's actually a binary that doesn't need Python to run, it's all just a self-contained machine code. It has to suck in all the Python interpreter and the C compiler and all that sort of stuff with it, which is why it sort of grows a bit. Because I assume most streamers don't have Python installed on their computer, nor know how to run it. And even if they did, it might be on a different version. Plop, 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 plop. Oh, it's melon day. Oh, look at all these melons. Oh, I love a good bunch of melons. Look at this. Oh, melons for days. Should do a headland. Let's do a headland. Yeah, Python's an interpreted language. Although it depends on your implementation of Python, strictly speaking. Because you can, like, most people use C Python, so it is somewhat compiled. Into a cache, actually, but it's compiled just in time, so it's compiled at the point of need rather than when you press run. It compiles when it gets to the line of code that it needs to run, and then it compiles that line. It's very weird. Works very well though. It's not my usual escapade. I'm normally a C++ person, but... Bernie, how are you doing? I just passed my intro into programming. Oh, nice. What sort of stuff have you done then? We got a thing. We've got a thing. Rare seed sprouts. And these we put... Oh, so these we put in the... Ah, shit, and I don't think we can do that yet. So we put them in the hydroponic system, which we currently don't have. Oh, no way, Phil's playing Kerbal. Should I just go ham on these sweet gem berries? I think I should. Let's do that. Let's chew all of them. Nice. Starfruit can go in there as well. Excrement. Okay, cool. Let's go and get these in some kegs. Holy mother of goodness. Any of that quick stack? Sweet. I'll have a look at these hydroponics. I don't know if we can even build it yet. Build the machine that you put the seedlings in. Wait, did that take... Oh, I see. So we put 4 seedlings in. 4 seeds to make 1 sprouts, and then 1 sprouts does 1 machine. Okay, right. I see. I'm waiting for a mushroom mod, if I'm honest, Matt. Taro root juice. Delicious. I've never had taro root, I don't think. Apparently it's like sweet potato. Still now? Can we have... I mean, you all know each other here, right? But if anyone wants to go butt wild on shoutouts, go for it. Learning web dev. Oh, right, well, fuck it, I haven't got a clue on that. I've touched HTML a couple of times and PHP a couple of times when I've had absolutely no choice, and I've hated every minute of it. What a bloody backwards language that is. Any markup language is backwards. Check to say Sean knew how to plot. Yeah, I know, it's obnoxiously loud, isn't it? I've turned it down and people kept saying, no, I like it. Taro is yummo. Is it? I've never ever seen it in the UK. Is taro what they make boba? No, that's tapioca, isn't it? No, never mind. Mushroom. Mushroom. Right, melons for days. So we're still not getting max quality melons, which is a shame, because I do love some quality melons. Did I take... I don't think I even took the bottles out of this one, did I? No, I did. I'm not going completely mad. So, tomato juice, fine. Garlic juice, there's just something wrong with the world. Taro, can't claim because I've never had it. Garlic, just... I mean, it sells for decent money though, look at that, 171 bucks for a silver quality thing. So here's my mushroom machine, I guess. Nice. Love our mushrooms. Oh, we've got some... It's corn! Make some corn juice. At least I know that is a thing. Corn juice is a thing. There we go. CSS. Ah, see, I never had to touch CSS. The interaction of HTML with CSS just melted my brain. I went, I don't need to do that. So I didn't. Or, yeah, that sort of programming is not me. And as soon as someone says the word database, which they keep saying to me at work, oh, you need to understand this site. And I'm like, I have zero interest in understanding databases and SQL and shit like that. Just give me a text file that's CSV. Problem solved. Oh, didn't touch my goat. Is that horny? It is, it's horny. Oh no, that's groat. Groat. So quick stack all of them. Oh, a good cheese. We should keep that. Although a point's going to come, actually, where we don't need all these cheese. In fact, the lower quality ones I'm going to stick in the fridge to use as ingredientes. So we'll do one of them. Where's my dairy? It's this one. In you go. Stick the mayo in there. The wool. Have we shipped a wool yet? No, we haven't, so we'll ship a wool. So the little shipping bin icon next to the price, just to the left of the cursor, that means we haven't shipped it, and we get a very small amount of friendship with all the villagers for shipping a new item that we've never shipped before. Duck feathers, do they get used for anything? I'm going to get rid of the shit ones. For the sake of inventory. And I think we are done. So one day, so Iridium pickaxe is ready tomorrow. We can't prismatic upgrade it because that mod doesn't fucking work with the new version of Smappy, which is irritating. Except, so you've just said the cursed word, Excel, or any Microsoft product for that matter. I did find a mod that allows you to pick up your animal, so when it's in your pet, so when it's in a stupid position and in the way, you can just just pick the thing up and yeet it somewhere else. Oh, we got the question thing. Right, let's take a quiz. This is down to you, chat. What does Shane love? Shit, my duvet is in my computer. That's not going to end well. What does Shane love? Quartz, hot pepper, egg. King Soft. No, well, at the moment I'm using Google Sheets and stuff, but I just don't need them. Notepad++ all the way, baby. I'm pretty certain I know the answer to this. So what I think is the correct answer has been said. But interestingly, and here's why I think this is a good question, is Shane, of course, is the chicken man, right? He gives you blue chickens, that's his like special project and his thing that gets him out of depression and drinking. So egg thematically makes sense, but I'm pretty certain it's hot pepper. George is not a lover of hot pepper, but George asks for a hot pepper to rub on his knee because it is a mild painkiller. In real life as well, it is. The thing George likes is leeks. Or loves, sorry, is leeks. I mean, they love multiple things, right? But I think it's hot pepper. So that was correct. We got 5 quartz from it. Thanks, you shouldn't have. So I'm going to have a look, though, because... So George loves leeks, pearls, prismatic shard, ignored that's modded, mushroom, golden pumpkin, magic rock, rabbit's foot. And then Shane, hot peppers, because he loves pizza as well, doesn't he? No, pizza's Sam. Oh yes, because Shane gives you the recipe for pepper poppers. Oh yeah. Oh, he does love pizza. Sorry, it's right there, dickhead. Ooh, Mayor Lewis. Oh, Mayor Lewis loves hot peppers as well. Okay, cool. Oh, we could just go and give him one of those now. And Evelyn a diamond. Let's go and do that since we can gift them. I should have a hot pepper in fridge. And it's definitely a fruit, but I bet it's a vegetable. Oh no, maybe not. There you go. There's a fruit. Why is hot pepper a fruit, but tomato is this game? Quartz can go in there. Let's get minced. Fucking flute pot. Yes, go check Matt out. I love that. That's great. Who are we seeing? We want to see. Ooh, Mayor Lewis. Hello, Mayor Lewis. Where the fuck are you, Mayor Lewis? Oh, Lewis, there he is. He's at the shop. I should have probably looked where... Did we give him the diamond too? I've already forgotten. Mayor Lewis, there you go. Have one of those. We max hearts with you now? Yes, we are. Who are we going to give a diamond to? Evelyn. That's right. Look at... Let's just spend a moment to fucking check out Emily's shapes here. She's cutting some moves. You do it, Emily. I've immediately forgotten. Evelyn. The fuck is she? Oh my god. Is everyone hiding? Oh, the doctors. Right, let's go and interrupt the doctors and throw a diamond at... Why you do this game? I'm just going to stand here now and wait for you to come out. Come out, wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah! What's the, No, it's not that. How would you do the jumping one? Where's your wife? Oh, it's fucking rigged. Here she is. Oh, they've had an argument. There we go. We max hearts with you now? No, we're not. Right, so let's talk to you. If we're quick, we can talk to George, because we get the friendship. Excellent. And then we're going to Sorry, Emily, I didn't mean to do that. I've put, if I've done it right, in the cards, or the panels, I think they call them, down in the doobly-doo. Fuck you, Merritt, then. You can see all the BTTV and FFC and 7TV things I've got enabled. And if there's any more you want, just shout, stick in the suggestions or whatever. Or if you got your own emote menu, of course, it should just tell you, right? So, Iridium Pickaxe is ready tomorrow. Nothing else to do. What's this doing? Making sand. Someone take this hammer out of my hand. It's a liability. Fuck me. Alright, bedtime. Need to add in, like... I want to add in just Ridgeside. Oh, socialising. That was the other profession that I've added. Yeah, I need to... I want to add in Ridgeside Village, but you can't do that without adding in the whole of Stardew Valley Expanded, which we could do. I don't know. I've not thought about it yet. Well, I have. I've just not thought about it too hard yet, or made a decision. But we'll be doing some Twitch plays during the day tomorrow, so if you want some background noise of programming bullshittery, then we'll be doing that during the day tomorrow. I don't know, I mean, we can do some Stardew at some point this weekend. I'm off work until Tuesday now, so farmer's lunch, please. Who are? Let's have one of them. And let's do one of them. Pop, 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 pop. Cool. Yeah, that'd be great if you have people around. I appreciate. Oh shit, we didn't replant. Oh, mind you, it's the 24th, isn't it? It's probably only 4-day crops in summer. Wheat. Oh, we got the other field that I bet we didn't harvest either. They're only 4-day summer crops. You could just plant corn, but I don't really want to. No, if there are, we haven't got any. I reckon we can make some really good progress on Switch Plays. As long as I stay sober for it, because the last few Twitch Plays streams, right, have obviously been a little bit wobbly on the old footsies, and just not really made good progress. That's not caused a load of damage in the code that's irreparable. Not irreparable, nothing's irreparable, but you know what I mean. We've added a load of stuff that will be a pain in the dick to go back and undo. That wine? Wait, what wine? So we've got loads of them. Ancient seeds. We don't need to stock golds anymore, but I am going to chew down all of them because I do want a field of those next year. I think that would just be fucking awesome. Yeah, buddy. Well, we did do... Should I show you again? Or did I close it? No, I closed it because I rage quit out of not being able to demonstrate multiprocessing very easily in Python. I've been playing about briefly in my lunch break today with basically an overhaul of how the Twitch Plays command triggering system works. That is significantly more simple. And allows for chained commands as well, and for basically adds the command builder thing that we were sort of talking about. So a command that's made up of other commands that happen one after the other or all at the same time, or some complex combination of like do the first two things at the same time, then do these things afterwards, and then do these two at the same time, then do the last thing after those two are finished, like some complex thing, right? An example of this being where you want to open a door in Faz. So you want to press and hold left mouse button with no corresponding release. You want to then walk forwards very briefly and look right at the same time. Then you want to release left mouse button, and then you want to look left, so you're facing back the way you came, back the way you were, you started off looking. Right, so there's things that have to happen at the same time and things that have to happen sequentially. So that's quite a complex thing to do. A more simple thing is Leroy Jenkins' sprint that we still haven't done yet, which is press and hold shift, press W for however long, and then once that's complete, let go of shift, which is again a slightly more So this new sort of idea I've got of how to... Fuck me, that's strong. Did I just pour a load of gin and not add water to it? You idiot. So yeah, this new structure will sort of allow that. It needs writing. It's just a little sandboxy thing at the moment. But in principle, it's good. Significantly fewer lines of code as well, which is quite nice. There is some synchronization that I need to think of, because one of the things we need to do, right? Cooldowns are very, very important. But you also need to deconflict. That's the other issue. So if you are doing a combination, so let's say opening the door, right? So left mouse button, blah, 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 and doing all those things, right? You don't want, in parallel to you going through this process that takes a period of time, look left to fire. Because it's just like everything's going to break and it's just not going to do the thing. So what you want to do is put any other look commands and any other movement commands actually on hold. Pause them, disregard them, however we want to do it, until that command is complete. Because that command contains a look command. But specifically because it contains a look command that is special and cannot be interfered with. Otherwise it gets rid of the actual effect of opening the door. So some commands will have a lock on them, and some commands will not have a lock on them. And we need to make sure that lock gets checked, because these things are firing all over the place, right? It's not one after the other. We read chat and we just fire off, right, do the thing, do the thing, do the thing, do the thing. But when it's doing the thing, it needs to check that no one else is doing a thing that it's going to interfere with. It's called synchronization. Specifically mutual exclusion, actually, is what we're doing in parallelism. But yes, there's I think I've done it, but I've not tested it yet, so we'll need to give that a test. Which, ironically, in Python is actually quite hard to test. You got any bananas yet? No. Why won't you produce bananas? Give me banana. Still not shipped a tomato. Stick them in there. I'm vaguely trying to load balance these things. Probably not doing the best of jobs. Clearly not. Problem solved. Zero thought went into that. There's my blue chicken called Green. Lovely. Good to see you, Green. Right. What we're going to do today? Well, I know what we're going to do. We're going to go and get our pickaxe from the guy who never works, Uncle Knobhead. In fact, shall we go and upgrade something else while we're at it? Oh, the itchy nose. So we have an iridium axe. Shaving, that's so good. We might as well upgrade our hoe. Copper goes to iron. Yeah, and hopefully in simplifying the system, right? Well, a couple of good advantages to this, right? One, it becomes easier to understand for people watching, and people who don't understand programming but are like interested. And then if someone's like, actually this is really cool, I don't really know much, or I don't know Python, or I haven't done any programming, it's easier for them to say, oh, I'd love to read the code and contribute and do a thing. even if that's mentored by me or someone else, I don't mind, and we can do that. And was hoe a bad idea? I guess not, because we're not going to plant anything now. Thank God. We'll get some wood and we'll go and do that community upgrade. Jesus Christ. But also it's a bit more enticing for someone more experienced to come on as well if the code isn't in an absolute shit state. Have we not actually upgraded our pick? Enchanted our pick? Interesting. We should go and do that at some point. So we need a stack of wood, because Robin does love a big stack of wood. So yeah, hopefully Simplify makes it a bit more watchable as well. And then we can focus more, once you've got a nice framework, system architecture is the right word, then all the code, all the updates become adding features, like adding new commands and stuff, rather than having to do all the structural, confusing, complex shit. Which is much more fun, because then it becomes more testing based. So jumping into a game, you guys spamming stuff in chat and seeing how it looks. Community upgrade, yep, do the thing. Lovely. Not creepy at all buying a house for someone else. Without them knowing. And then the carpenter going and doing it without asking him. Weird people in this valley. So, should we go to Tedious Island and enchant the pick? I think we probably should. Let's do that. I'm going to quickly Google, though, the enchants. Stardew Valley. Dropping open? You've got to be kidding me. It's 6:15. More importantly, why is... Fuck me. Fuck me. Go away. Oh my god. Hang on. I've closed Slack. What are you talking about? Fucking Windows notification feature is gobshite. Can I just, like, disable it? Correct. That's that problem solved. Enchantments. Cool. Enjoy. So pickaxe. Here we go. So combat enchantments. No, we don't want combat enchantments, do we? We want. Oh, you can only put these things on. Oh, of course you can. Yeah, of course you can. Tool use is 33% faster. I don't think we have that issue. Extra power level or no energy drain. Okay, well, tool use is... Swift is what we want then. It's a bit of a waste of a prismatic shard, but why not? Yeah, I guess so. I'll go and do it for shits and giggles. Oh my god. Oh, that's coming along nice. I'd love to see it. Rhubarb makes for some good vine. I'm going to take all our prismatic shards, because YOLO. We don't have any anywhere else. They can't be in there because they'd be crushed. We've got 170 melons in there. Okay, right, cool. Well, we'll take a duck feather for Leo. And we might stay over. So, to desert, to the island. I'm going to go the proper way. Do we have a warp totem for the beach? Ironically, no. Wait, really? Oh yeah, they're in there. Take them with us. Right. Let's do it. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Willie, take me to the beach. Oh, we should take our fishing rod and do that quest. Nah, can't be bothered, too late. We're here. Oh, it's rain. Bird. We need to find bird. Golden coconut. Can't do it. Not got a fucking hoe. Bollocks. Oh. Ooh, pineapple. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob Square Dick. Nice. All this fibre is really good. Happy days. You love to see it. I think we can get golden walnuts from these as well. Oh, I didn't bring any placeables to do the little puzzle thing. See what I mean about ginger ale being just fucking tedious. Ugh. Picky uppy, picky uppy, picky uppy, and picky uppy. Our ginger, we don't have a hoe. Oh, I regret everything. So the bird isn't here. Bird. Still need to do the Simon Says puzzle, but that can get wrecked. I ain't doing that. I'll just cheat them in at that point. Oh, it's here. Hello, bird. Topaz in the east. Topaz in the east. One down. Nice. I didn't bring my cinder shards. Oh, I hate this game sometimes. There's a bod if you want to smash it. R lad MSDB88. Banana pudding. Ooh. Well, we're going to have to go through the... Damn, a watering can. Oh, but I do have 5 walnuts. Do-do-do. Oh, yes, I do love cheese. Get dead. Get dead. Give me dragon tooth. Wait a minute. Fuck off diamonds. I should eat one of them. Oh, we didn't see Leo. Never mind. And boom goes the dynamite. Come at me, bitch! Wow, I actually missed. Remember, folks, Eric's new game, Haunted Chocolatier, is all based on combat. Oh, it's going to be horrible! I am definitely not looking forward to that game. Or it's more focused on combat from what I understand. I don't know, I'm parrot fashioning what someone else said. Nice, get dead. Give me dragon. Oh, no dragon tooth. I'm going to be really mad if I need a watering can to get through this. hit the fucking thing though. Yeet. Love to see it. Magma cap will take. Oh, bunch of cinder shards I'll definitely take. Excellent. How many of them have we got? 21. Can't remember how many it is for an enchant. Is it 50? Or is it only 20? Can't remember if it's the same for an enchant as a modifier. Why did that not hit? This game. Come on, man. Get dead. Get dead. Fuck me. Wow, that went far. Wow. Oh, you had some HP. Holy moly. Anything else interesting here? Not really. No, we need a button. Where is the button? The button's there. Can't get to it because I need a watering can. Oh, rage. So annoying. You get wrecked. You get wrecked. Journal scrap. Go on then. So that's how to do the mermaid puzzle. Fine. There's another one here. Journal scrap. Hello. Yeah, we got that because we've hoed the entire island. Fuck you, nature. Quick set. Nice. Pinny apple. Can we use that for anything? Yes, we can. So I'm going to save them. I'm going to save you, and you. Sell one of them. Could these be made into fertilizer? No, but the coral we need to keep. So the coral will keep. Those can get binned. Pineapple I will sell. Duck fur we didn't see, Leo. Never mind. It's the thought that counts. Hope you enjoyed it, Leo. You can be turned into fertilizer. Yes. Your food. Sea urchins were no good, so they go in the bin. And the pinny apples, I'm just going to stick in here. I should move that teleporter to these ones. There we are. Excellent. Oh, those are ready. Nice. Oh yes, we do need to... Oh, we'll have to tell Sophie not to look when it turns to fall, because we'll need to go and do some things. And these can all go in this one. Why not? Wow! Jesus, 112 grand. Got some good dollary dues coming from these kegs, that's for sure. I thought we were going to end up, because we prepared, right, for having more of these things, but we just can't fill them. Okay, I think it's probably bedtime. They're ready in 2 days. My back. Oh, right, that's all sand now, so... Can't remember where that belongs. Right, that goes in there. So that means, is this one finished as well? No, it's not. Not even close, but we'll pull that out anyway. Excellent. I forgot we had 2 preserves jars there, actually. Yeah, right, bed. Oh, maple bar. Let's get the recipe first. Interesting British spelling there of donut. Never had one. Never had one. Binning. Oh, right. So now we have binning. I wonder if automate will contribute to binning. Only one way to find out, I guess. Hoe is ready tomorrow. Oh, we still didn't harvest the other field. So I'm gonna make. In fact, we probably got a load of chests, right? We got a couple. Just make a bunch of chests. Let's go and stick them on the bins. It's just conceptually hilarious, right? Dun, 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 dun. Just imagine someone doing this. And this is just going to passively generate us stuff. Jackpot. So I have questions. How the fuck did you get there? Oops. Do 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 do. We should we do this? No, it's locked. Fuck it. I tried. Oh, we are one bin too short, aren't we? Mind you, that one's a bit in the way anyway. So there we go. Oh, we should do that. There we go. Oh, I didn't see. Yeah, I wish I pressed that button before. Thursday. 25th. Is there much to do? I really don't think there is, you know. Well, is Sophie still watching or is she making dinner? Sophie, if you're watching, look away. Do-do-do, and I'll try not to narrate. You're right, I shan't narrate, so then I can tell you when you can look again. If you're alright with that. It'll only be a minute. You're a star. So everyone else can see what I'm doing. So I did a thing. And I want to go and do some more things and stuff. Oh, fuck me, it's locked. Oh. Not for long, though. Do 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 do. Oh, we do need to buy some of these. Okay, there's that problem solved. Don't know if we got any of these in stock. Let's we do now. There we go. Dun dun. Because you said stuff. Stuff and things! Yeah, stuff and things. Come on! Open. Please open. Says me. Says you, no, says me. 10 o'clock, there we go. You watch. Bet they're not even here. Well, you're not actually the person I wanted to see, but... fine, I guess. Oh, what the fuck's the hitbox on that? Ugh. So where's the other the other thing I want to do? Phrasing. No. This is so cute. I love that. I don't know. Anything here? It's pretty good. I'm confused where... Just quick... Oh! Got him. Yeah, we'll do. Almost. Not quite. Yeah. Oh... Yeah, you're good now. You're good now. You're good, you're good. So, coconut... What was that noise? Did I just... Oh, it might have been the fish pond. So we need these for the desert obelisk. I'm going to start keeping coconuts. But the other things and stuff I can chuck in here. Done. Excellent. And let's put these in here. Awesome sauce. Okay. What was this skill? Binning, socializing. What the fuck else did I add? Oh, that's cooking. So we could do some cooking. Fucking level 25 farming. That's insane. Can we prestige anything is a question. Just fishing. Oh, do I really want to do fishing though? It's so boring. I'm going to have to drop this duvet off my legs. I am actually getting too hot. Why does it get hotter in the evening? This makes no sense. It's because I'm doing something graphical, that's why. So the computer's punching out more heat. I bet that's what it is. Let's take those, stick those in here to be turned into delicious iridium and quartz. Might just sell you. Yeet. So can we make the thing that actually... The raised bed. Oh yeah, we just need hay and we can't fucking get hay. Oh, we might be able to buy it from Marnie, right? In fact, that's exactly what we need to do. Let's go and get a shitload of hay from Marnie. It's such a dumb problem with this game. Small child. Hi, Marnie. Supplies. I need to buy a shit ton of hay because I can't take it out of my own fucking silo. I'm just going to buy loads. I should probably get a second silo as well, actually, for the animals for winter. Right, there we go, that's enough. Never need hay again. It's done. As soon as you've got the deluxe coop and the deluxe barn, if all of your barns... Sorry, say this right. You can't take hay out of a silo. You can take hay out of the feeder for your animals, right? This thing here. Until whether you're in the coop or the barn becomes deluxe and has an auto feeder, you can no longer right click this and take food out of it. So if all of your barns and coops on your farm are deluxe, you can no longer extract hay from your own hay system. Like, it's just done. It's really, really done. So the workaround is you either have one coop, like, because it's the cheapest, that's just got nothing in it, because why, and hasn't got an auto feeder, it's just basic, just so you can get hay. Like, what a waste of space. Or you can buy it from Marnie. Like, both are equally stupid. Okay, fine, so we've got that now. So can I now make a raised bed? Yes, I can. Interesting how that counts as a seed. I'm going to get a compost bin because I want to try that. Yeah, no, it's a good business model, I guess. Can't work here. Well, fuck you sideways. Can you work outside? I don't know where I want to put you though. There? I don't like it there, but that's where you're going to live. And then if we put the rare seed sprouts in you, required ingredient missing because we need fertilizer, right? So let's first of all get one of them. I think we can use, I'm going to end up, yeah, it's quality fertilizer we need, so we're going to have to sacrifice one of those, fine, whatever. It's one. So, can I... Requires a different kind of seedling bag. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Quality fertilizer and seedling bag. For rare seed? Am I going insane? What about in here? Can't work here. You can't have a raised bed in a greenhouse. It's the most bullshit I've ever heard. Oh, we could have raised beds all the way along here. That'd be pretty cool. It would if they worked. What do you mean requires a different kind of seedling bag? I thought I read this mod, like, reasonably. Do I need to put sandy loam in first? No. I'm pressing all the buttons and none of them are working. Well, it's the thought that counts. So compost bin, right, well we can get this set up. And stick it there. Right, and you need... Oh, you need biomass. So, right, I recall now. So we need the smasher, which we've got here, and we can put in anything organic, and it'll just mulch it down into biomass. And then we add stuff to that, fish products, so nautilus shells work, are good, clams and things like that. And put it in a mixer, and that turns it into quality fertilizer. And it's quality fertilizer is what you need for the beds. It's also what we need for the super garden cloche, incidentally. So, what's our lowest quality shit here that we don't want? I'm glad I saved all of these now. And it was thoroughly unplanned. Yeah, all of this turns into biomass. Sunflowers, do they get used for anything? No. I'll keep them because they can be used for oil, I suppose, but I don't think we'll need it. We can just buy it. Oh yeah, I've already taught myself out of that. Splat, we'll do some of that, and this is turning into biomass. Excellent. How long have I been playing Stardew? How do you mean? Today? Today, 1 hour 45. This save... I don't think it says unless you got a farm computer, right? This save, well, we're coming to the end of summer year 2. In terms of since I first got the game, I got the game when it was in beta. Was it beta or was it just after it released? I forget. I think I had it pre-release. But not that long before? I don't remember, actually. It's a good question. A long time, though. I've had it a hell of a long time. It was in 0. The version was 0 point something anyway when I got it. I assume 0.9. Oh, this should have a load of fruit in it, right? Oh, sat for days. Oh, that's why I connected that to that, because I wanted the sap to come through here. Okay, right, well fine, that's not a thing anymore then. So the sap is no longer living in there, sap is living in here, because that's how these are connected. Okay. Bunch of mangoes, bunch of peaches. I will lob a peach in there, because we need to sell it, because we've got the shipping bin icon. You just have so much done. This is so this save, right, is modded, which adds some advantages, right? Namely, a big fucking tractor that I can go around and multi-tile everything. Oh, like this. Chug, chug, chug. Right. And there's various mods that basically accelerate the early game. And to an extent the mid-game as well. So, you know, that's why I'm so far through in Summer Year 2. Because the mods have made that happen. So vanilla, obviously you would be nowhere near that. Not even close. Like, I mean, you wouldn't have this many kegs, right? But I can buy these. I can buy the kegs, so I don't have to wait for the oak resin. Sure, we'll make radish juice. That sounds delicious. Because we've got loads of these. And I'll save one because we need to sell one. With the little shipping bin icon. No, no, why you do this to me, game. There we go. Still needs to think of a filter mod. Right, let me write that down. First of all, let me save this post-it note where we got a load of ideas for Twitch plays from the wonderful chat in Eldel's chat, of things that we need to implement into Twitch plays. That's really good ideas. So filter for automate. Wow, my handwriting's got shite. Hi Bat. Bye Bat. Iridium Bat goes splat. Oh, an energy tonic. That's really fucking good. No. Yes. There we are. Just had a nap. Nice. See, if I have a nap, that's it. Body clock dead. Much as I love a good nap. Used to be able to do it. Not anymore. Get away from my chicken. Dead. Where do you belong? I should raise the quick stack area. Is that in here? So I can quick stack from further away. Better convenient inventory, sorry, range. It's 10 tiles, that seems reasonable. Excuse me. Oh, hello. Still want to know what this is. Right, bedtime. Touch the cat. Fuck. Someone take that hammer off me. It's dangerous. Oh yeah, if you're ill, it's different, isn't it? All bets are off when you're poorly. Green does not enjoy vanilla things. I didn't notice that before. I just ignore anything from Nightbot, right? From modding. It's like, Nightbot, I don't need to read that. Because normally I wrote it. So it's like, I don't even need to read it. But now I'm doing it in my chat and someone else wrote it and it's catching me out. And it's funny. It's Blueberry Day. I love the blueberry berries. I know you do. I have seen most of them now, I think. Well, I say that, I don't know because I've not been through them, but 2 more days on that. 3, 4 days on that. Right, I'm just going to leave this because once it's done we can organise and get it all in sync. And we still haven't harvested that other fucking field. Jesus Christ, Simon. Today's the day. I didn't have a lucky lunch. We did all of this field down here, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Can I get through down here? My hoe, my wife, is ready. Oh, and it's boy's birthday as well. This is a huge field. I should have lucky lunch. Because, like, that's just gonna easily pay for itself. No, don't think so. I think the only thing we said was a while ago said it's safe to look and listen and everything now. Enjoy your din-dins though. Ha ha ha! Sophie, you're supposed to be the innocent one. I wasn't expecting such filth. can't believe you've done this. my sweet, innocent eyeballs. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Fuck me, look at all these. I wonder if luck is affecting this, you know. Or whether it's farming skill. I don't know what affects that, actually. And we've probably got enough fibre now to actually cover this in scarecrows so we don't lose the odd one to crows. It's a very irritatingly shaped field, although I didn't... Yeah, even to farm it properly is quite a bad shape, isn't it? There we go, happy days. Zoom! So blueberries, right? Do we... I feel like I've asked this question already. Do we have them in storage? Yes, we have shit tons. So I don't need to save anymore. All of these can go in a keg. That... Oh, so now, actually, now we're getting shitloads of melons and things. It needs to take, what, 5 days? Something like that? Let's just sort my inventory out. No, that's a really bad idea. Okay, fine. So this has approximately not very many things in it. So you're going to be blueberries. And have some of them as well. I was just trying to load balance to see, so, yeah, because there's a bunch of, fuck me, look at all that, oh my god. All of that can go in there, and then the rest can all go in the other one. This has got radish in it, forget I said anything. This is an extraordinary amount of wine and juice and things. You go in there. Right, problem solved. So, the big stacks. Bunch of blueberry wine, which isn't huge money, fair. Melon wine is good, but we don't have a huge quantity. It's like, what, 150, 170, 160k? No, another 100k for the basic quality stuff. Which, compared to pale ale, bear in mind that produces in 24 hours, whereas this is like almost a week. Wow, but 33 starfruit wine is on par with... Wow, okay. I see. Sweet. Still no banana, eh? Give me fucking bananas. There's 5% chance isn't great, is it? 20 days and you should have one. So they're going to die, that's good. We've got 2 more days left of the season. Is there anything else to do? Not really. Oh, we should go and see Leo. It's only £1,000 to go and see him and give him a iridium quality gift. Let's do that. This time I'm going to take a coffee. Coffee! That's what we needed to plant. I think that's a fall crop. Or autumna. Jesus Christ, we're fast. Zoom! Go on then, travelling merchant, what do you got? Oh, we need to go and see Clint. Neolithic table, I love that. Sold. And we should 6, so 7, so we get it back on 28. We should absolutely upgrade our hoe again. Not that we need it because it's irrelevant with the tractor, but we should. Because I say so. Because then we can go for iridium everything, right? Or is it worth doing our cooking? No, we'll do all our cooking in winter. So long it takes before I get thoroughly bored of that mod. Oh, and I should have taken my fishing rod. Never mind. Thank you for my hoe. If we're quick, we can get all the hoeing spots in thingy, and then get back before Clint shuts. Clint shuts at 12 on a Friday. Never mind, forget I said anything. He shuts early once you've completed the community centre on a Friday, I'm sure he does. Right, take it, you knobhead. Steel hoe. Do nothing unless I have a golden hoe. I shower my hose in coal. Ahoy! Right, excellent. Gus! What have you got for me, my friend? Pina colada sold. Tropical curry recipe. Salt. Pineapple, hot pepper, coconut. Gives +4 foraging. Say no more, my friend. Mango wine. Why would you buy it, though? I mean, it's cool and everything, but... Cranberry candy! Is that base game, or is that the thing I gave Cat that broke our save game? No, that's base game. It wasn't that. It was strawberry. I'm sure it was a strawberry smoothie from Ridgeside Village. Oh, sipping my pina colada. If you like pina colada, making love in the rain. Is that the lyrics? I can't remember. What were we doing? I've forgotten everything. Small child, that's what we want. We can't see small child on the map. Has legal implications, I assume. Small child? I mean, there's no one here, mate, but fine. Small child, Helig. Happy birthday. Here, have a feather. We were like no hearts with him, 4 hearts instantly. You love to see it. If you like pina colada. Emily in a swimsuit. Can you feel it? I would love to. The ocean is a profound healing energy. Oh, you meant the ocean. I thought something else was gonna be wet. Fuck! Said it! Stop speaking! I mean, I've got a return set, so why am I doing this to myself? You got anything we could buy? I need to turn clipping off, don't I, in this channel, because there's going to be some evident... Ring of wide nets increases your fishing... Ah, it's irrelevant. We can get some fish tanks, though. Yeah, let's get a few of them. So I never want to buy one again, so let's get enough. Right, we don't need any of these because we got the infinite things of doom, right? As when does Robin finish making Pam's new sex dungeon? Wait, are we high enough? Ah, we're not quite high enough. Wait, we probably could be, though. We probably could be. But that means we are going to have to commit to marrying our girlfriend. I think that's worth it. What was that? What did my phone just want to say then? Oh, Lavender's live. Nice. I'm going to have to... So if just look away for 10 seconds. In fact, no, you don't need to look away because you have access to this person. Ignore me. I was looking up Luna's likes and loves and stuff. I forget, you can see Luna normally. So apricot, crab cake, diamond. Wait, do we still have them? No, we don't. So if we might get enough hearts with Luna. If we give her an iridium diamond. So then go and buy the mermaid's pendant. I might not give her the mermaid's pendant yet. Oh, I don't know where I've stacked my don't know where I stacked my diamondos. Oh, there we are. Luna, my love, we're coming. Huh, not like that. Wait, where is she? Where are you? Oh, don't tell me you're somewhere where I don't want you to be. Oh, right, Sophie. Do you mind looking away for 30 seconds while I go and give Luna this this gift? I won't narrate, so you can keep your ears on. Just don't look at the screen. Thank you, my love. Oh, actually, I've just realised she might be in a house. Because it's raining, right? Hang on, keep looking away. I'll tell you when it's safe. Hang on, let me let me get the things. Excellent. Okay, it's safe. She might be in a house. Or is she in the pub? Oh, she is in her house. Here, have a iridium quality diamond. Nice. Are we max hearts? Yes, we are. Cool. I'm going to buy a mermaid's pendant. I'm not going to give it to you yet. So I'm going to go and buy it. Because we'll give it to you at the opportune moment. Or use it for blackmail. Probably the latter. Yeah, if you slag someone off, it's, you know, you talk ill of them. Loosely speaking. But a slag is specifically a girl, actually, who sleeps around a lot with lots of different people. But slagging, like if you're slagging someone off or to slag someone off, I'm quite comfortable with that. Like, as being is used a lot in England. Maybe I just have some special friends, who knows. We should go to the pub this evening, because it's Friday, so every fucker's going to be there, so we can get this socialising skill. I have no idea how that works. Well, I know how it works. You socialise with people and you get skill points. But I have no idea how what you get for it. I specifically, on Nexus, didn't click the down button that's that tells you what the perks are that you get for doing it. When I forget where I've put my mermaid's pendant, it's in there. Rainbow shells. No, not really. Not really. Muscles, no, they're all just generic fish. Okay, fine. This is now my fish. I fucking hate that. Oh, I hate that so much. I also hate that I didn't buy enough. Damn it, Willie. Shut up. I don't answer my phone in real life. Ha. Neolithic table. There you go. Lovely. Beautiful. Don't say I don't do anything aesthetic. So we'll go and drop these in here. I mean, they can live anywhere, but fine. Keep all the shit together. We need more of these things and stuff, right? What's it called? Recycling machines? One, two. Let's do two more. I mean, it's still not going to make a dent, right? We should just fill up this entire thing because we're never going in here again. I'm still confused whether we actually have Lure Master. Well, we must have, right? Or whether we need more of these. How many of these can I make? 6. How many's a row? 5. Fine. I'll do it. There we go. And let's do a few more recycling machines then. 1, 2, 3. I meant to do 3. Fine. There we go. Done. They can be both distilled, and then we will take, just in case there's anyone we need to gift to, we'll take a bunch of them, we'll take a bunch of them. We'll take a bunch of that. Sounds good. Let's do that. And let's go to the breweries. So here's the thing, right? And I know this is going to be hugely out of comfort zone, but equally I assume programming is. I would love to get back into my old flight sim. And I know that sounds dull as shit, right? But hear me out. Famous last words, isn't it? I used to teach flying. So pilot navigation, pilot training, flight training, principles of flight. So it's not just let's fly from A to B and it, you know, that. No, I sort of trying to suck my own tits here, but you know, I add interesting stuff around it, right? So the fact that you're in a plane and sort of I'm clicking buttons on the overhead and doing autopilots and things is sort of not the interesting bit. The interesting bit is the sort of bits of engineering, bits of aerodynamics, bits of how planes work, bits of how air traffic control work, and how you can actually get on holiday and not crash into the dude next to you, and sort of I think I could probably adapt to the audience quite nicely. I don't know. Let me know if you'd be interested in it, and I'll get Flight Sim reinstalled. Where have you been? Oh, you've been on Ginger Island, haven't you? You've got a shitload of customers, mate. So this should be getting our socialising skill up. You're just Blair Witching in the corner staring at a cactus. You're fucking weird. And that's not depression that's making you stare at a fucking cactus in the corner of a pub. That's just because you are weird. Where's Pinky Lemon? Pinky Lemon's up here, right? Oh no, we have to give something to this spot. Strange bun? I think it's a strange bun. No, we got coffee beans here. Oh right, never mind, we don't need to buy any. I mean, we could just buy straight up the coffee, but... Wait, how much coffee beans? 60. You need, what, 5? Which is 300. And a coffee is just straight up 300. This mod needs the defaults balancing. I'm sure you can configure it in the JSON, like in the config, but the defaults seem off. Like that is too fucking cheap, right? Clearly, we can all agree that's too cheap. But also, it's made early mid game just piss easy for money, which is good because it means you can focus on other stuff. Like you know, you can focus on the cool other mods. So actually, I appreciate it for that. But the defaults seem off. So I'm going to buy normal coffee beans. I'm just going to buy a stack because I can. I'm going to stick them in a keg. Hi Sam. Oh, we've already said hello to you. Fine. You would love that. Oh, okay. You used to do... did I dream this or did you used to do dispatching for aircraft, Sophie? I might have dreamt that. I might be going. Oh, I never gave anyone gifts. Mind you, no one I need to give gifts to is. I'm doing quick scroll to avoid spoilers. Yeah, no, I'm fine. So you can go in there. Wait, I've got another. I did buy the right amount. Green is inadvertently big brain. So fuck off. Go there. It's still off by 1. I really, really dislike that. Can I put 3 in? No, but 4... No, because you can't put 4 in there because it would block that. Oh, I hate it so much. Was it need more lights? Have I got... No, I got that, but I haven't got... This is fish room, right? Should we do some decorating? Oh, fish wallpaper. Say no more. Flooring. Which one of these looks like the ocean floor? Excuse me. You'll do. Fine. Whatever. And that's just to list everything, right? Look at that! Blends perfectly with the adjacent rooms. What are you talking about? That does look bloody really good, actually. It's a shame you can't see. Although, yeah, that looks really, really cool, actually, behind there. And behind here it looks really good. Oh, well, there you go, then. Move my iridium fireplace. I spent good money on that. Just need a mod. That I did find a mod, right? That so I've added this mod that allows you to put sweet gem berries in kegs and things that you can't normally do. So it treats them as a normal fruit, right? I found another mod that allows you to do more things with coffee. It's basically, I forget what it was called, but it was like a coffee snobbery mod, and it gives you like cafetières and French presses and things like that, and just adds loads of different coffee recipes, which I thought was hilarious. and I very nearly added it, and I regret not adding it now because I thought that's quite clever and quite sort of funny. Look at the binning going up here. I definitely dreamt that. Okay, cool. I swear, was it Sheeny then? And I'm using the defense that you both use the same colour as your name in Twitch, as to you are the same person, and it's a conspiracy if anyone says otherwise. It might have been Sheeny. Equally, I very well probably just dreamt it, because I dream about you guys, and it's not weird. I genuinely don't think I ever actually have. But now I'm curious. Yeah, well, we'll do that. I need to get it all installed. I need to get all the graphics packs installed and all the aircraft installed, because it doesn't, like, the basic Microsoft flights. What just leveled up, man? I don't know. The basic stuff isn't good enough for what I want to do. Oh, poi, right, okay. I think that's quite a good recipe, right? Red cabbage is done. We should probably buff that farming. So let's do that. Not lucky lunch. Farmer's lunch. And we're going to need one tomorrow as well, so okay. Omelette. That first E in the word omelette always throws me because you don't pronounce it. No, don't eat it. Fuck off. There we go. In you go. And then we're going to do a farmer's lunch, and I want 2 of them. I don't know. I mean, do you guys remember your dreams? I suppose I fight really hard to not remember mine, because mine are typically not. They're typically nightmares, but even so, like, I find it very hard to remember my dreams. Right, there we go. Happy days. All of that is harvested. The other field's done. These we never replanted. Radish is ready. Give me my sweet, sexy radish. Massively underrated vegetable. I love radishes. Very nice. Excrement. Okay, let's go and stick these in some kegs then. You're doing a thing. Have you got any bananas for me? No, have you, fuck? Wait, red cabbage we need for something, right? A beets burger. Sounds quite nice, actually. Fish taco can go straight in the bin. Red plate, I don't think is any good. Buttons. Beet burger. Before I do anything, let's just make sure we got a bunch of these in the fridge, because they're a pain in the dick to grow, right? Oh, we got loads in the fridge. In fact, so much so I'm going to take those out, put those in. Job's a good one. Yeah, okay. I'll get ourselves set up, and we can do some flight simmy type videos, because there's genuinely, this isn't a plug. Definitely isn't a plug, because I don't make money from it, and nor do I want to. There is some cracking videos on YouTube. Excuse me, on my YouTube, on the Greener Giant channel, of flight sim stuff from a few years ago. There's a lot of educational stuff on that, but there's a good dicking about one where I've got a bottle of wine, and we do the circling approach at Innsbruck, which is Innsbruck is in Austria, right? And it's in this fucking valley. huge, like 1,000 foot high mountains either side, right? And there's this tiny little bloody runway down the middle, which you think, well, you know, you just fly down the valley and land. Well, what if the wind's coming the other way? Well, you have to like basically not scrape your wingtip on this edge of the valley. Do it. No, there's a like the end of the valley's here, so you have to then do a really tight 180. Hope you're lined up to the runway and then land. And you've got to be as close as you can to this side of the thing without actually ripping your wing off. Make sure that you can actually make the turn without slamming into this side of the flipping valley. And you've got to be lined up and all the other things, right? And not very big aircraft, obviously, can get into this airport. Certain, and then there's even more restrictions on doing the circling approach. You know, autopilots are no good for this. So I went, well, I wonder if I could get a jumbo jet in there. Like, doesn't happen in real life, obviously, because it's just a fucking stupid idea. And on top of that, I was like, I wonder if I could get a really old jumbo jet into there before the digital age, sort of 1960s, Boeing 747-200 series, right? So anyway, we takes off. We go round and I'm as light as I can be. No passengers, no cargo, nothing. Tiny amount of fuel. Like, this thing is as light as a feather for a jumbo jet. Anyway, we gets up, come round, do the loop-de-loop. The turning point is over a church. That is the reference point in all the documentation. We're following proper real-world procedures and everything. Anyway, we land this thing. I'm like, bloody hell. The look on my face is quite a picture, as I can't believe I've just landed a jumbo jet at Innsbruck in this flipping valley. I was like, right, well, keep going until I break it, right? I wonder if I could land a fully laden jumbo jet. Bernadette, it's your time. It's your time to smash. So we're at the start of the runway. I put all the fuel on, all the passengers on, all the cargo on. Like, this thing is on the limit of what we call the MTO, maximum takeoff weight. The runway at Innsbruck is not long enough to support this type of takeoff, but anyway, do it anyway. The tyres are shaving the house because we're not climbing out quick enough. And anyway, we get out of the thing. Spoiler alert, we manage it. And I land this thing. It is fluke more than anything. But it did work. And it is just a sight to behold. It's really funny. And impressive, and it's not impressive for me, it's impressive for the aircraft. So we can have a dick about, but also I do all the educational stuff. We can have air traffic control on, and that's real people doing air traffic control. It's all done by real world procedures as well. We can have a fanny about, because most people on the online stuff in air traffic control, they all do airliners, so your stuff you go on holiday, your big jets and whatever. It's not very common to see people flying little propeller, general aviation we call it. Bernie, get your smash out. Oh, you did it, sorry, for some reason it didn't delete it on... Why didn't that delete it on here? Also, why can't I drag that? Yeah, it didn't actually delete... I didn't see that bit. My bad. I'm still trying to get used to this OBS stream chat thing. It's shit. I don't like it at all. So yeah, I'm gonna have to run to the toilet though, folks. So give me 30 seconds. I also need more ice for my gin. Yeah, give me a sec. Hello, cat. It's the the pussy's cat. That's for fuck's sake. Cat with a C. My neck, my back. I don't understand how Hannah's getting away with it. But I'm so glad she is. It's funny as fuck, right? It's so funny. As long as it doesn't become too cringe, I think it's getting close to that point. Alright, there we go. Bit of gin, bit of water. I've resurrected my old Brita filter. Lovely jubbly. So, what do we want to do? We want to just smash all of that in here, right? Let's just do one of them. No. Oh, sorry. Once took the controls of Piper Arrow. Nice. While up in the sky, an old boyfriend's demand was scary but did not take off nor land. Yeah, takeoff and landings I mean, takeoff's not too bad. Landing can be spicy with a bit of wind. But landing is definitely more spicy. Takeoff, you just, assuming everything goes right, is fairly trivial. You're just watching your speed and then you pull up a bit and then you just hold the speed. So takeoff is trivially it's not trivial, that's very unfair. But compared to landing is much more trivial. The weird thing is well, if something goes wrong, obviously taking off is significantly more spicy than landing, because normally with landing you can just, you know, put your power on and go around and sort of take off again. So if something goes wrong on landing, it's actually a lot easy. It's much easier to deal with. If something goes wrong on takeoff, that's actually a lot harder to deal with, because typically you're not going very fast. Most of the time the problem is with the engine. So you have a decision to make as to whether or not there's enough runway ahead that you put your nose down and there's enough runway ahead so you can use your brakes and everything to actually stop before you go well off the end of the runway, or whether you continue with a bad takeoff, go around, or whether you take off and do a hop. When I did my flying training, it was at Dundee Airport up in Scotland, and you had the added complexity of, if you had an engine out on your climb, you then drop the nose to get your speed back up, and then you had a decision: do I go under the fourth bridge or do I go over it? And both of those are decisions that you don't want to get wrong, because if you want to go over it and you don't have enough height and airspeed to get over it, well, you're going into it, aren't you? And that's going to hurt. Equally, if you're too high and you decide to go under it, you're going to go too fast, so therefore you're going to hit it as well. So that added some spice. Right, Stardew question, let's do it. What does Leah love? Goat's, I know. Goat's cheese, cookie and daffodil. I know the answer to this because I looked this up the other day. Was it yesterday? It might have been yesterday when we were looking at Leah's loves. But which one, chat? Yeah, Piper Arrow. I've never flown in a Piper actually. PA-28s are very common around here. Piper Arrow, I can't remember which one that is. I'm never very good at remembering the names. I always remember the designations. The model, I suppose, is the right word. Can't remember what the Piper Arrow is. But yeah, no, to be honest, I'm probably too big and too heavy for most of them. I'd fit in the middle of a Piper 28, PA28. Is that an arrow? That might be an arrow, actually. Let me just Google this. Piper. Because they're really common in the UK. Arrow. Oh, it is a PA28, right, it's the same aircraft, okay. The Cherokee. Yes, there's a couple of Piper arrows that actually fly out of the airport next to me, East Midlands Airport. Cheese, yes, cheese is correct, yeah. Oh, squid's a good reward. Yeah, it's decent. It's big. It's bigger than what I flew in. So I learned. I wonder if I've got pictures. I don't think I've got any to hand. So I learned in a Grob 115D Heron. Or this is what I did my pilot training in, at least. I wonder if I can actually find a picture of the exact aircraft I flew in. The fuck's that? No, but that looks familiar. It's not that one though. None of these, none of these. That's the inside. Bit crammed for me, but... That looks like Dundee. This looks like where I learned. Wait a minute. This is Dundee. Right, I'll know it when he taxes out. Yes, it is. Yeah, I recognise this. Yes, this is where I learned. Haha! No way. Oh, this is bringing back memories. Fuck me. This is what I did. This is exactly what I did. Well, you know, I was a bit closer to the line than that. He's doing his engine warm-ups, checking his oil temperatures, all that sort of thing. You don't want to take off the cold oil. That's a very bad idea. That's going to end one way. We are lined up, 2-7. Interesting. Wind was the other way when I did my solo. I took off the other way. And you get loads of buffeting off here. So we'll see, if he goes out this way, you'll see the bridges. Yeah, there you go. So you have to decide whether you're going up, because I took off the other way, because it depends on which way the wind's going, right? You have to decide whether you're going up or over the bridge. Because you can't land on the land because there's a city there. So I didn't do a cross country, not solo at least anyway. So here he's on approach. He's just gone over the bridge. Sorry, no, wrong bridge. Was he doing an orbit? Oh, okay, yeah, sorry, he's coming the other way. I wish this wasn't sped up. Oh, there we go, he's sorted it out now. So I came in the other way when I did my solo. Wind was the other way. Nice landing, very nice landing. And he's doing a touch and go, so he's immediately going full chat and then back up in the air. He's going to do some circuits and things. Is this a Heron? Yes, it is a Heron, yeah. So the one that the Air Cadets use for just flight experience, but not for solos, is the Grob Tutor, which is the next model up, so it's the 115E rather than the 115D. And that has a little blue lever here as well, because the propeller, the pitch, the angle of the propeller blades can change. That was so this is something you can do in a small aircraft, right? And they try and do it in big planes, but it doesn't always work. He's landed as short as he can. Right, as short as he can, because the taxiway. So there's one, he's not going to make that, but there's another one here coming up. So if he's not managed to actually put his wheels on the ground and slow down enough, he can't take this turn. So he has to miss this turn, go all the way to the end, turn around, then all the way fucking back down again, because you can't turn around on a runway. So you end up landing like in a clever way so that you don't have to go through the ball ache of looping all the way around. It's very funny. We'll be doing some of that if we do some flight sim on stream. Anyway, I'm nerding out on planes now. Smoothest touchdown ever. Funnily enough, right? So this is a misconception in an airliner. So a big plane with, you know, 2 fuck off jet engines and stuff. A very, very smooth landing that you don't feel is dangerous. Dangerous is the wrong word. That's scaremongering. Is not what you're supposed to do, and can have some side effects that cause more wear and tear to the aircraft. It's not dangerous, but it will just cause more wear and tear on the brakes, because there are sensors. I'm stealing thunder of the videos we're going to do, but there are sensors on the compression springs on the wheels. So, you know, when your wheel hits the ground, you know, your suspension goes like that. And there are sensors on that. If you hit the ground too gently, then it sort of just goes, and the sensor doesn't trigger. Now, what's the sensor used for? The sensor is used by all the systems on the aircraft to detect you are on the ground. So that's when your spoilers come up on the wing, you know, on the top surface of the wing. You get these things that suddenly shoot up like that, to create a load of drag, and actually they're there primarily to stop the wing generating lift, so you don't then take off again if you get a gust of wind or whatever. So they stop the wing creating an upwards force. So once you're on the ground, you stay on the ground, and that's good. And you want to stay on the ground so your brakes work, because obviously if you've not, you know, if you're sort of floating at exactly the right height, then your brakes aren't going to do anything. So if you actually hit the ground too gently, those sensors don't trigger, and then the aircraft never actually dumps all that lift. It doesn't push you into the ground so that your brakes work, or brakes work effectively, should I say. It just means, you know, it'll take longer to stop. There's plenty of runway. This is obviously accounted for, because you can have failures, so you have to account for the fact that, well, these just don't come up regardless of whether the sensor works. It doesn't matter, but you need to make sure that you can handle that. But it just means that you end up using more of your brake pads, and they're expensive, and people don't want to pay for them if they don't have to. Whereas deflecting air is free. So it's purely an economic thing. But there's engineering behind it as well. There you go. Bit of an insight into the sort of random stuff I chat about in the when I'm doing flight sims type stuff. It's all the engineering and how it works and all that sort of thing, which I find interesting, and I don't know, a few hundred people used to find interesting when I did it on YouTube. So what I forgot about the honey, we have lots of poppy honey. Does that get used for anything? Ring of the Gatherer. Have we made that? I don't know whether we're going to do completion, but I should get the save game Lucky Atty thingy mod. No, it's like it's not a mod. Oh, we got the Monster Musk. Oh, we could do that. There's a thing where you can put your save game and it tells you like how far to completion you are. Ring of the Gatherer. There we go. We got any more spots? You know what I'm going to do. No. No, not you. Oh, the winer. Wait, what? Yeah, but where do I buy you from, though, right? I thought that was one of the mods that hadn't added. Because something was out. Oh, never mind. Anyway, whatever. Oh, wear more rings. Here we go. 20. Give me 20 rings. Bosh. We can wear that now. Happy days. They don't stack. I'm pretty certain they don't stack, but I'm doing anyway. Do we need to do anything? Should we go down special mine? Let's go and have a look in here, shall we? Oh shit, there's loads of gold in here. Yeah, I need to be careful on my wording when I explain things and say, you shouldn't do this, because I know lots of people are scared of flying and they'll be like, oh my god, if this happens, it's the worst thing. And no, that's not how aviation works, and it's not why aviation is still the safest form of transport. It's because we've thought about these things, right? It's like, oh, this could happen. Okay, well, what happens if it does happen? Well, that's really bad if you're 30,000 feet in the air, so let's put a contingency plan in. That ran out of time quick. So, yeah, in aviation, there's always a backup plan to the backup plan to the backup plan. Triple redundancy, we call it. So let's do one of them. Happy days. Cool. I don't think we need to do anything more. So today's the last day of summer. So let's just skip forwards to that. Oh, here we go. Binning profession. So cheaper cost to craft recycling machines. Well, they're practically free anyway, right? Never get caught digging through trash cans. Deal me the fuck in. There we go. Does anyone know what time Hawk's going to? Oh, Shoosh is running as well. I'd love to raid Shoosh soon, but Hawk is... sorry, you've just got a black screen at the moment. Hawk is doing his 4-year stream anniversary, so we're going there, right? I should make a list of where we've been. So at least I can spread the love a little bit more. Not that my size raid does much. Math's going as well. Lav is going. We'll have to raid Lav at some point, but preferably not when he's doing the I'm a dev title, because I find that very off-putting. It's very clickbaity. I don't know. I guess why he does it, right? He makes him money, sure. Oh, Stump to playing as well. Stump Gamers, wow. But I watch them, but I'm never active in the chat, so we'll be going to Hawkey. We need to go to Otter at some point. I'd love to go to Otter. I'm in Otter's stream all the time, and she always finishes before I even start. Oh, this is unusual. I would love to go to Otter, but it's Hawk's stream anniversary, so I should go there, right? We're not going yet. We'll do. Oh, and Julie's on. Oh. Oh, that throws a spanner in the works. Hawks. Oh. But Hawk's best bean, and he's got special day. Yeah, cheers. No, sorry, I was misleading though. My bad. Moonlight jellies, right, cool, okay. Gold hoe is finished, so we're not going to upgrade it to iridium because we're going to need it tomorrow for the first day of autumn. So we'll go and get it in a minute. Well, if Julie's streaming, we'll go to Julie. Oh, ancient fruit are done. We can harvest these then. Awesome sauce. Look at that. I didn't mean to do. Fuck! I forgot these were connected. Never mind. I just wanted some ancient seeds to finish off this row. There we go. Do I want to make this a bit wider? Right, there we go. Done. Tomato seeds coming out. And I think we still want to just munch all of these down. Take those seeds out as well. We need to harvest our poppies because they die overnight. So let's do a... Wait, are these going to be going 24 hours? Okay, so we can harvest these right now. Happy days. I'm going to take all of that out. Honey, did we actually conclude we don't need it for anything? So we'll stick it in a keg. Tomatoes aren't worth much money. Should we just stick them in here? Make some tomato jam. Sounds delicious. Hi, back now. Oh, that's actually got an animation on it. I've not noticed that before. Have you got any bananas though? If you fuck. I hate you so much. So they can go in there. Let's have a look at where we're going to do the things and the stuff. So if Julie's streaming, we'll go... I don't know, I mean we can raid Julie any day though. Well, I say that. No. Tough decision. Fucking hell, 300... It's 500,000 right there in melon wine. That's nuts. Let's stick all the honey in there then. Oh, and the single tomato. Problem solved. Yeah, no, I'm just thinking ahead as to where we go. What time are we on? 10 to 8. We can do a couple more days. Holy shit, the melon wine though. Whoa. What's that? Wait, 1, 2, 3. 69, of course. Oh shit, we've got 11 million. Wow. Single spice berry. Love to see it. Yeah, we're gonna do a few more days yet. Did I mean to eat my farmer's lunch and then not? I did, didn't I? Never mind. It's the thought that counts. So we need to get our hoe. Right, let's go and get our hoe from the main hoe Clint. One thing he isn't. You can't upgrade that, can you? No, you can't. Ah, but we can upgrade our our frying pan. I forget what level we've got. Steel, so we can get a gold frying pan. Let's do that. Might as well make Clint work, right? No. Delicious. Pam's house! I normally skip the vanilla cutscenes, but go on, we'll see this one. Oh yeah, Hawk's going for another 3.5 hours. Fucking hell, Hawk. I don't know, we'll think about it. I'd like to go to Shoosh because Shoosh was having an absolute fucking whale of a time in with Twitch plays earlier on in Eldell's chat. So, and I was winding them up. Yeah. Oh, I've gone with the gin. It was you, wasn't it, who said to get the gin? So yeah, I went with the raspberry and basil gin, double distilled thingy, with probably about 50% water, so it's 20%. Is that maths? Does it work like that? Is it additive? I suppose it probably is, isn't it? So yeah, I've got to be a bit careful because that is quite strong. It's 40 in the bottle, because that's what I do. When you distill it, it comes out anywhere between, well, you can go all the way down to 0, but typically you just, in the still I've got, it's about 60%, something like that. So you add water and you typically store it at 40%. That's, I don't know why, that's just what people say you should do. But I mean, like, it's good all the way down to sort of 10%, right? It'll keep forever. Wine being a good example. But 40 is a bit strong for me. Because I prefer to chug. Don't want to say I paid for it. Fucking right you do. Yeah, it's nice. I made it. It's well, I got cheap Gordon, so it's on the cheaper side, but it's not the cheapest gin, and then added fresh raspberries, 2 big sprigs of basil from my basil in the kitchen, which was too much. Let it sit for about 24 hours. I think it was a bit less than that, and then distilled it. It's delicious. It's really, really nice. It's a bit too strong on the basil, if I'm being picky, but it's like, that's because I'm picky and I made it. Like, if someone else gave me this, I'd quite happily destroy a bottle of it. And because I've made the cuts as well, it's not like very hangover inducing either, because you can get rid of a lot of the stuff that gives you a hangover. Not all of it, but a lot of the stuff that gives you a hangover is avoidable when you distill, if you are not distilling for profit. I don't know what to say. Dream come true. Oh, she's doing a crying thing. It was me. I did the thing. Yeah. It's a fucking lovely house, though, right? You can start by treating Penny better. Yeah, stop being such a cunt. Fuck me. It's a gift. There you are. Just feel ultimate guilt for the rest of your life. Alright, this makes me feel very uncomfortable. He just wants to make us happy. No one in Pelican. Yeah. Like, it's just weird. I don't like it. But it is a gorgeous house. You're not poor anymore. Well, you are. But you're poor with a nice house. But I've given you a job, Pam. You got your bus back. Penny's teaching, which is, you know, a job that's not going to go out of fashion, right? So you should be pretty set up now, which is good. Upgrade tools. Give me a gold. Ooh, gold trash can's tempting, but no, gold frying pan I think is more practical. So that will allow us to cook with 4 ingredients rather than 3 that we can currently do. There's no point doing that now. Let's go and see Croby. We've still not had snow. But we've had some very hard frost. It was -7 last night. And it didn't get above -1 during the day today. Which is just like I know that's normal in lots of places, but for the UK, bearing in mind we just had 45 degrees, what, 4 months ago? 3.5 months ago? Is just wrong. We're not used to that here, that's not normal. It's a long way from normal. Ah, yeah, it's working, look. I can. Don't know what to do with myself now that I'm back. Something? Right, whatever makes you happy, mate. Do we need to see Sandy? Are we best buddies with Sandy? Not quite. If we take you a daff or a sweet pea, we can do that. Let's do that. Do we have any daffs? Yes, we do. There's a daff. Shooting up to 12 degrees, is it really? Holy crap. Well, that I'm not complaining about because it means I don't have the hassle of having to put fresh water out for the chicken every couple of hours because it keeps freezing. Which is a pain in the ass when you're too cold yourself, right? And you and you have to keep going outside because the water you put outside for your animals is frozen solid. Very odd. I mean, buying starfruit seeds isn't the worst idea. I mean, not now because we've got plenty, but cactus. I am going to buy a bunch of cactus seeds, you know. I'm going to have a row of them in the greenhouse. You get through here? Give me that. Is there literally no horrible... I need to stop saying literally, I hate that word. There's that, which is going to give us mixed seeds. You suck. What have you got? Have you got anything new since I did some mods? No. Oh, you got the... Oh, we got the modern bed. Well, whatever. Butterfly hutch. What do we need for that? Because that is awesome. I love the butterfly hutch. 200 bat wings. Forget I spoke. Let's just do a couple of levels in the mines because we can teleport back, right? Oh, fuck you, crab. Oh my god, all the crabs. Anything good? I haven't got any bombs. Mining without bombs is just stupid. Fuck off, crab. Seriously. Get dead. It's the crab. I have actually just yeeted that serpent out of aggro range. That's quite funny. I hit it so hard it's no longer mad. It's come to its senses. Ghost. Oh, I can't kill these guys though, can I? So I don't have any bombers. Cold and rainy. Yeah, so that's what the northeast is. Did you know, right? I found this out yesterday. Finland, which is more north than the UK, sees more daylight. No, that's the wrong word. Is brighter on average throughout the year than the UK is. UK. So, in other words, the UK is darker than a fucking Scandinavian country on average for the year. Because we have more cloud cover. Basically is what it's saying there. To the point of more cloud cover overcomes the fact that they are more northern and have, you know, actually less sun than we do. But we get less light than they do, so we're less efficient, I guess, is the way you could put it. because of the cloud. He's like, I don't know whether to be proud of that fact or just severely depressed by it. Like, why would anyone live here? It's insane. What? Yeah, I'm bored of mining. Do we get a ladder? Don't care. Let's go. We'll do... I'll tell you what, we'll do one more day. We'll do the first day of summer. Of autumn, sorry. And then we shall raid. And I'm going to go and vegetate in my bedroom. And chill out, because I am wrecked. Is there anything in here? No, we did all the things, didn't we? We did do all the things. Professional. Coconut. Where'd you get the coconuts? Coconuts! We found them. Found them in Mercia, but the coconut is tropical. Counts as a fruit? Well, that's equally wrong. Fine, in you go to fruit then, I suppose. Done. I won't lie in though, that's the thing. I would love to. Like, and I will definitely be trying to force myself to. But it just won't happen. No, even if I thought fucking 1.5 million from all that, holy shit. Even if I force myself to, I'll be like lying there going, nope, I'm not getting out of bed, and then I'll just start aching like shit. It's really annoying. Used to be able to, of course. So where are we going to go though, right? Are we going to go to... Sorry, I forget. Every time I tab out, it does the thing. Headache. Oh, I'm very indiscriminate with paracetamol. Because I started getting migraines, I don't think I get them too much anymore. But I got told by a consultant, basically the moment you feel your head's like, there's even a hint of a migraine coming, have some paracetamol straight away. Like, don't hesitate, just do it. Because if it takes a while for that to kick in, and this was his hypothesis, so I'm just parrot fashioning here, I don't know the science. He said, but if the painkillers kick in, so your headache's ramping up, you know, getting up to the point of migraine up here somewhere over time, but if your paracetamol stops it before it gets there, it'll come back down. Problem solved. If you don't take it and you wait for it to get bad, then it can never go back down to zero until the migraine is finished, or the headache is finished if it's just a headache. And he said it's perfectly safe to take, assuming you're not allergic to it or anything like that, of course. But he said it's perfectly safe to do that, and even if it was a false alarm, like, there's no harm done. In fact, at that point you wouldn't even know if it was a false alarm. That's sort of the point, I guess, right? So yeah. It doesn't always work, of course, if you've got a determined one, right, it'll break through, but I must say, for the most part, that seems to have worked for me. Oh, Jesse's on now as well. MA. Sorry, I don't know what MA means. Masters of Arts, but I don't think that's what it means. Medical assistant? Medical... Yeah, but yeah, bioanalogies and all the usual, like, if you know you're allergic to it, don't eat it because some random dude on Twitch said. Right, that's Darwin Award territory, right? Medical assistant, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I've just seen he's moved over to the choo-choo thingy, my Bobby. which I've not seen yet, but I'm interested to see because like people are talking about the thing. Well, I don't particularly care what game people are playing. Oh, I feel like going shoosh, but I feel like that sort of baiting follows, despite the fact that like follows mean nothing unless you're an affiliate. I'm going to finish this day, by the way. I'm just hugely distracted. I'm tempted to go to Otto, you know. Otto's so nice. And I never get the chance to raid her. We'll go to Otto. So let me pull that up. Right, okay, cool. Let's get this day done, though. Let's absolutely fucking nail this day. It's a pisser. Sorry, I just realised you're still talking about headaches. I just joked about that. Fuck. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I read it out of context. Something, something, something. Laura Preto. I like whatever. Fine. Jade. Give me Jade. Diamondes. So we need to go to Pierre the Knobber. But he's not open yet, so let's get ready. Let's get ready to rumble by doing one of these, and then we'll do all the hoeing. You brought this upon yourself, don't blame me. So concentration face on. Here we go. Look at this efficient ploughing pattern. I'm not going to fit through that gap, am I? Fuck! Why'd you have to do me like this, game? Wood. Oh wait a minute, I was looking at the wrong chat. You were on about, yeah. Yeah, I've not seen it. I don't even know what it's about. Well, I assume it's a horror, right? But Kat was talking about it to Scuff the other day. Wait, banana? Fuck you. Dead to me. There we go. No, I need to put some paths down there. Hang on. Hang on. Who designed this absolute travesty? Let's do one of them and one of these so I can't accidentally plant there. Awesome. Cool. Is Knobhead open yet? Yes, he will be by the time we get there. So we'll go this way round. No, don't hoe that. Hoe. Thank you. And we need to get stuff from a place that is super secret. Why are they? Oh, because you can't plant that. Okay, fine. This is the missed one. Oh no, I didn't. I hate that. Why see if there's a mod that turns off collision for the horse and therefore the tractor? Because that is really starting to irritate me now. There we go. Done! Lovely. Oh, I should get the watering can because it's quicker than the clicking the sprinklers because I'm shit. It should. Oh, I know. I'm gutted because I've like fairly recently started watching stuff, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm not streaming anymore." It's like, but your streams are so fucking good. And I already have too much stuff to watch on YouTube, and I watch YouTube in the evening and Twitch during the day. Right? That's my routine. And I have too much YouTube to watch. And he's not going to overtake the people who I watch on YouTube. Like, ain't happening. So, okay. So here we go. Oh, carrots. Oh, these are modded then, right? So let's get a shit ton of that. Plant a couple of fields of them. Artichoke. Uh-oh. My neck, my back, my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back. Da, 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 da. So I find out there's either an incredible stream delay or I'm being completely ignored. No, there's the poo bear. There we go. Knew it. Yes. Don't resist the neck and the back. Definitely don't resist the pussy and the crack. Oh! Stop saying words, Simon. Holy crap. Okay, we want... What do we want? We want some cranberries. Let's get a stack of cranberries. Nice. Stack of yams. Right, let's do a stack of yams. Why not? Bok choy. Yes, give me that bitter goodness. You started it. Did we get wheat? No, we didn't actually get wheat. Oh, but we don't want wheat. We can just buy flour, right? Aubergine. Spelt it wrong there. Fucking bullshit. It's corn. And then pumpkin, right? We're just going to go absolutely butt wild on pumpkin. So let's get a shitload of that. I love dancing poo. Mr. Hanky the Christmas poo. Oh, it's a cracking emote, isn't it? It's really, really good. That's a lot of pumpkin seeds for not making a single bit of a dent in here. There we go. See you, Pierre. See you, Gus. It's a Gus! Mario. Oh, I know! I wonder why it didn't work then. I mean, I sort of got the gist, right? But even so. I should have grabbed a coffee because I don't think we can plant all this in time, right? Also, I'd like fertilizer. Oh, but we're not going to have enough. So, let's not bother. So, pumpkin all the things. I still haven't got my watering can. GG site. So, this is just going to be dull and me probably hanging my jaw out as I try and concentrate to do this in some sort of an efficient pattern. And fail miserably. Okay, well that wasn't too inefficient. Could do better, of course. So if I do click, 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 click. Oh, this is where you get to see how bad my mouse aim is. Why am I just taking a piss each time I do? Look at that, that's really funny. Oh, that's made my day. Just pissing on the crops. You do realise that you've got to water down urea if you want to feed it to crops. I understand gardening. There we go. Actually, that wasn't too bad. Okay, next field. Which we should do... We should do this one, because this is a good indicator field, right? Oh, fuck off, Scarecrow. No one likes you. You're not real. Let me just piss on all these crops. There we go. Click, 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 click. And... plant. Nice. Because this field we can see, like, with very little effort from the farm, from the actual farm building. So this then tells us whether or not the field below is done. So I like that. So we have shitloads of carrots to plant. Wait, how long do they take? 4 days. So they're parsnips of autumn, right? Artichoke. Love a good choke. You've got a pussy in your pussy? That's brilliant. Okay, that's funny. Oh, that's not what I thought she said. We know what green wants. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I'm innocent. We need to make... What do you mean, green wow? I'm reading out a comment that Hannah's put in chat, right? Don't green wow me for just reading a comment out in chat. I'm fucking watching you. Hey? This is bullshittery. I sent you a DM. Oh, sorry, that's not to me. Wow. I know it's not to me because you would need to tell me more aggressively than that if you sent me a DM because I just don't see him. I'm so bad. Oh, I said choke. Oh, okay, yeah, sorry, stream delay, my bad. I have got it on like the lowest latency it lets you put it on. But yeah. So we've got Bok Bok Choy. We've got the eggiest of the plants. And we need to go... Oh, okay. Right, fine. Let me have a coffee. Mushrooms! The things have turned into mushrooms. Let me have a cop. Do we have any triple shot espresso? No, we don't. Oh, yes, we do. Sorry. Let's have one of these. And then in a minute, I'm going to tell Sophie to just shut her eyes for 30 seconds. Sophie, shut your eyes for 30 seconds, please. I owe you so much for doing this, by the way. Oh, cutscene. Fuck. Keep your eyes shut. I won't read it out, though. Yeah, the whole Trixie thing, like, until like I joined the team with you guys, I had no idea who Trixie was and these people, this type of comedy, and that sort of stuff. Like, it's all new to me. I find it very funny, actually. It's weird, you know, when you sort of think you've seen everything, like... That sounds really conceited, doesn't it? You didn't just Blair Witching in the corner. I'm going to skip this. I know what that cutscene is. It's not that interesting. It's not safe yet. Safe. Not safe. Well, I mean, it's entirely up to you, right? If you want to be spoiled, you can look. But I'm assuming you don't want to be, so I'm sort of giving you every opportunity to find out yourself. I am being as quick as I can. So this is what we need. So let's do that. I'm just going to pick up as much as I can while I can. And then we're going to GTFO. Oh, but we could... Wait a minute. Oh, this is new, actually. This wasn't in last time I played. Ah, update. Yay, we love updates. And here's that person. And you are safe, Sophie. Oh wow, I didn't realise I was coming back to this. We're playing blindfolded. Ooh. Okay, cool. Right, tractor back out. Let's do some ploughing. Is there a way to say that without just sounding like disgustingly horny? I want to plough you. No, sorry, this field. Fuck! Right, okay, so turns out the euphemism is in my head. What was the Ricky Gervais comment? I've forgotten. No, sorry, an innuendo is just when you reveal what you're really wanking about. Sorry, thinking about. What a great quote that is. It's so good. So funny. Ah, fuck off with your bonks. No, bonk you back. Wow. Go, look at this. Oh, I need to put some flooring there so I don't accidentally plant. No, we're good, we're good. We've used a stack of pumpkin. In fact, we've used nearly 2 stacks of pumpkins. That is awesome, though, because that is money for days. Because we're at the moment, if you look at our money situation, we're poor as fuck. This is a good point. Why am I doing this? It's because I've not found a mod yet that is expensive. Equally, I've not looked that hard, so if any of you guys know one, shout. I've just like been on Nexus and sorted by, you know, sort of come on, words, you can do it. Like most endorsed, most downloaded, you know, in the last 12 months, in the last week, and all this sort of jazz. Cranberry, I just want to do a field of that. Amaranth. I suppose I could just do wheat and amaranth here. Feels wasteful, but alright, just in case we need it. Oh, we will need amaranth for Marnie's yearly quest where she wants to give amaranth to a cow or something or other, right? I don't know why Lewis would want amaranth, but you know, it's not a shame. Let's get our flowers done for the bees. We must satisfy the bees. These fairy seeds, we should plant shitloads of these actually, because fairy seeds are finally a flower that is really, really good. So I can see chat moving and I've not paid attention. Are you calling us all cheap? I don't know, what do you charge? I get confused, chats a lot. Same words, different order. At least some interesting situations. Yeah. I used to be, a few years ago, in fact several years ago actually, I was on a medication called venlafaxine, and that scared the living fuck out of me. It made me feel a lot better, but then once it sort of settled in, it was very... No, it wasn't difficult. It was impossible. I had very vivid dreams, right? Like very real, believable, makes sense dreams, but they were still dreams. And it was impossible to recall whether or not something happened yesterday or whether it happened in a dream. You didn't know. And that led to an incredible amount of confusion. It led to some very hilarious conversations in the pub after a couple of beers. When you swore down someone did something and no, you just dreamt it, and then you had to go through the whole conversation of why am I dreaming about you and all that sort of thing. Yeah, is venlafaxine a selective serotonin reuptake, or is it a noradrenaline? I can't remember. I think I was primarily on because I was only on that for a couple of months before I said to the doctor, "Look, I can't do this. It is making me schizophrenic. If I'm not already by definition schizophrenic from taking the stuff." It was very, very odd. Very odd. Oh, we need to make sure we get the cranberries down. Let's not put the cranberries here because that's a pain in the dick to harvest. Let's get the cranberries down. And the weird thing is, right, that this whole PTSD therapy I'm going for at the moment, going through at the moment, so recalling all these things that happened at this particular trauma. Fuck yes, there's more than one. Lucky me. Was right at the time I was on, in this sort of month and a half, 2 months, I was on venlafaxine, and it just heightened everything. It was very, very odd. Carrots we still need to plant. Artichoke we need to plant. Bok choy, yam, and those things. We're running out of fields. We are actually running out of fields, right? Carrots are 4 days. So let's plant them somewhere that's not a pain in the arse to harvest. They're 4 days as well. 10, 8, 8. So yam, let's plant yam here. Carrot and bok choy here. And artichoke and ghost cabbage there. I've immediately forgotten what I said. Yam here. Right, because this is a pain in the arse, so we don't want to be doing this more than we need to. So I'll catch up in chat in a minute because I'm feeling artificially rushed by the game, despite the fact that I can pause it when I open my inventory, which is weird. You just piss on all these crops. Have some of that. Yeah, lovely. So that's that done. These two. Artichoke. And something that doesn't exist. And then bok chicken choy. And carrot. I said I wanted a whole field of carrots, but I just don't have enough fields, right? That's a pity. But we have got everything planted though, which we didn't manage to do last season, which is good. Happy with that. Let's get all this watered. I think everything's watered. Oh, we should put some scarecrows down at this other doodad, right? Guess what, dead? Oh, look at the speed boost. Zoom! So how many scarecrows can we get? 2. Well, forget I said anything. Oh, I hate that. No, I hate that even more because that's moved us to there, which is not a I don't know what the word is, but a teleport where it takes you back to the same place. It's like some fucking debating teleport. Can I do anything with that? No. I can with that. Can't with those. Okay, fine. So, can I just quick stack? I can quick stack that, right? Diamonds I'll keep on me for gifts. And I think I'm just going to sell all the rest of this. I don't need it. Nice. Well, we got the entire farm planted in one day. That's huge, actually. That really is huge. Get dead bat. Did it not drop anything? Fuck you. Oh, we got a question. Let's do a question. We got to do a question. Take a quiz. What does Abigail hate? Oh, proper food. She only eats fucking rocks, the weirdo. I don't know the answer to this. I have a suspicion, but I don't know. Let me catch up on chat. You guys are telling me the answer to this because I don't know, so therefore you can take the blame. Wow. Uh-oh. What did I say? Are you calling us cheap? No. Depends how much you charge. Wait. I've already made that joke. Let's move on. Are we now on charge? Now we charge? Well, I don't know. You can only be cheap if there's a financial transaction, right? That's just definition. That's not me saying anything. That's just what it is, right? Oh yeah, there's the SNRI comment. Yeah, meds, exactly. Well, I came off them earlier this year, and I did it under my own steam. I reason because my doctor's was fucking hopeless, and I had to go cold turkey on 4 occasions, and yeah, it's probably not something to be talking about on Twitch, but there's only so many times that happens before you think, well, next time there won't be a Monday morning, right? So I went. Well, I tapered myself off. I was cutting things in half, you know, because I didn't get the support from a GP. And I must say, weirdly, and this could be coincidental because hormones have sorted themselves, other hormones have sorted themselves out since I had my operation on my tumory friend. I have felt significantly better not on them than I did when I was on them. Because I was able to feel. That was the problem. Like, I was on lithium for a year or so. God, don't know if you've ever been on that shit. Fuck me, that turned you into an absolute shell of a human. And it was weird because as the side effect of, well, if you can't feel anything, well, you can't feel sad. Great. Oh, I'm no longer sad. Well, also, you no longer feel happy. Well, you never longer feel anything. What's the quote from? This is a bit of a dark quote in this context, but is it the world is not enough or tomorrow never dies? No, it's tomorrow never dies, and it's the guy who's been shot in the head, the villain, James Bond, and it means he can't feel anything, specifically pain in this context, right? But he can't feel anything, so he can hold a hot coal and it doesn't hurt and so on. And the quote from is, what's the point in living if you can't feel alive? Something like that. I know that's very dark in this context, but that's sort of the point anyway. But yeah, it's very, very weird. Holly, amethyst. No, she loves amethyst because I assume it's a bug, but it's never been fixed because it's just fucking funny. She says this looks delicious. Amethyst because Abigail's hair is purple and an amethyst is purple. So that's sort of how this game works, right? Is that I tabbed out, tabbed back in, and it pressed a button, and I don't know what it clicked. I clicked up here. So I didn't click down here, I clicked up here. Was something highlighted? I suspect it was holly, because I thought holly was a universal hate. I've forgotten what the other thing was. But the other thing that wasn't amethyst was also very believable. So I don't know. I can't remember what the other thing was. Yeah, it was holly. Yeah, I think it was holly. Holly makes sense. Well, we can check, right? Abigail. Right, so we want... Oh, it doesn't show hates. Ah, tits. So amethyst is a loved, right? Because purple. Holly was 1. Which is at least a dislike. I don't think anyone likes holly. Oh, tell a lie. Well, there we go. Leah, Linus and Harvey. I did not know that. What was the other one? Get wrecked. Oh, sugar. Oh, maybe that's not, because is sugar an artisan good? No, it's not. So it's a universal dislike, I guess. Whereas holly is universal hate, with exceptions. Okay, that makes sense. Sugar being a universal dislike's amusing. So we've done all the things, right? Is there anything else we need to do today? I don't think there is. This is good. Done all that. All the fields are planted. All the fields are planted. No, that's not how the tune goes. And the sky is grey. That song is what I'm getting at. Let's just sell one of each of these just to tidy that up. Did I actually do both then? Yes, I did. Yeah, I can click buttons. And the sky is grey. It's a great song, isn't it? Oh, right. So what we can do, we've got an hour. How many more quality fertilizings can we do? We got a stack. Fuck, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. If you're being cute. Right, there's a British joke. We've got a stack of quality fertilizer. Super Garden Clotchy. Supply it with 480 of the same seed and in return get iridium quality crops. Click that button. Right, so do we have 480 starfruit or ancient seed? I don't think we do. I think we only have like 200, right? Fuck me, we are lucky as shit. 488. How many do we need? 480! No! We nearly had enough ancient fruit. Get wrecked, because that'll connect on the diagonal and I don't want you to do that. Ah, but do I want this connected? No, I want this separate. Let's have a chest. I mean, we're not going to have, though, like stacks and stacks of seeds, but equally, why not? Let's put that, no, let's put that on the path. Super Garden Clotchy. Just wait and see if that actually triggers anyone. Oh, but now we don't have enough starfruit, so we can buy more, right? We can go and buy more from Sandy. This is an investment. Let's put them straight in. Click. Done. For like 4 days. Starfruit's 13. The fuck? It goes super speed? Oh no. I think we've just broken the game. Oh, damn it. Okay, so we can't plant everything in here, though. We can do ancient fruit. We can do sweet gem. Sweet gems is what we should do. That sweet gem is absolutely what we should do. How many of those do we have? Nowhere near enough. So sweet gems is what we should plant. I'm going to say let's plant them. And let's plant all of them and let's do it now. Let's get them in before we run out of energy and stuff. Okay, we're going to have some things that is annoying. There we go, but we got all of them in. That was worth doing, I think. Excellent. There we go. Level 7. I love how our bidding is just going up because we've got all these chests. I love this tune. Shame it reminds me of flipping Ginger Island. Da, 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 da. So yeah, that's that. 5.5 days for half a stack of rare fruit. Sorry, of star fruit. That seems... Wait, Colin's playing Faz. Oh, I didn't know Colin had Faz. I need to get in touch with him. I've not spoken to him in years. Last time I spoke to him was, funnily enough, doing flight sim. He used to come and do assess drill competitions I ran for the Air Cadets. All the marching and the uniform and stuff like that. When I was doing all that, I used to ask him to come and be an assessor. Right, exit to Desky Toppy. Let's do one of them. Oh, mate, I'd love to go on holiday. I'm not taking any time off for Christmas. Thanks, Benny. However, Hannah, you're down... generally not wanting to docks. Cat's neck of the woods. I am coming there for that neck of the woods for a work trip on the 17th and 18th of Jan. I think it is. It's the Tuesday, Wednesday of that week. I think I'm coming down on the Monday night because it's a full day Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm probably either going to take the rest of that, because I'd already booked that week off work, annoyingly, when they flipping organised this. It's only penciled in at the moment. They haven't confirmed it. We're waiting on, because we've got a guy coming from Turkey, so it's not fully confirmed yet. But I've mentioned it to Kat. Like, I can put my holiday anywhere around there, so weekend, if weekend works better. If you wanted to sort of say hello, I'll see if I can see if we can wiggle it in. You're more than welcome. It wasn't supposed to be like a mob thing. It would have been great though if you could come down for it. Like, it's literally I'm down that way and my car is battery powered and I can't drive there, so therefore work are paying for the train ticket. That's going to be like 120 quid, like each way or something disgusting like that. Which, you know, I love my friends, but you can get fucked. I'm not paying that for a train ticket. You can get wrecked. But if work are paying for it, then different kettle of fish altogether, right? Because where I am in Leicestershire, like, everything is through London, therefore add a 0 to the end of your train ticket price. So, yeah. We should do a moddy get-together at some point and tie it in to you know, if Bernie's up for it. When Bernie's not... Oh, Bernie's just said, right, back in England in Feb. Well, we should maybe see if we can do something, right? Like, getting everyone free at the same time is going to be impossible, like, but it's worth trying. I'd be well up for that. So, where are we going? We're going to what? Oh, Hawk's Fit. Wait, why am I in Thorlar's? Oh, because this was Shoosh, and Shoosh raided Thorlar, I assume. Thorlar's great, but I don't watch him much. You could go to Insin. I'm joking. I used to sub to Insin when he was a small streamer. Believe it or not. In the tens to hundreds. And then I unfollowed him actually after something he did that I was very unhappy about. And then like a year or so later, suddenly he was this huge fucking thing for Faz. Or Lav. Should we go to Lav or Otter? I feel like we go to Otter, right? So yeah, I'm not going to say where work is because then that sort of gives away what I'm talking about. But I'll send you Discordy thing in a moment because it's not. We're talking about my definition of close, which is probably different to everyone else's. Should we go and see Otter? Because she's never on at this time, right? Whereas everyone else is. Let's go and see Otter. Let's do a /raid and then an Otter. Otter is utterly adorable. She's fantastic. She's really, really nice. She's desperately trying to get partner. I could have sworn she was partner before, but again, it's me dreaming shit. She absolutely deserves it. She's so nice. Safe African. So go and show her all the love. Who's just... Oh, it's a sub. Fucking hell, 30 months. Nuts. Thank you so much for being here. As always, you've put just the biggest smile on my face right when I needed it. And I know even if I didn't need it, you guys would have been here as well. Oh, there's a bot on YouTube I need to ban. Do you want to see this one quickly? New dating online. Excellent. Guess what? Add moderator. No, let's do a report. Spam. Get wrecked. Cool. Okay. The timer's going to go down in a sec. See you over in Otters. Thanks very much. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll do some Twitch plays tomorrow. We're going to have some fun with that. Sleep well. Sleep tight. Bye bye.
A day. I think it's over here.
This one.
Nice.
This door top.
Hi, Green. How are you
It's in
doing?
the bathroom /
Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome,
no,
everyone.
come off. It's not Han. It's an event.
No, it's super custom. Stinky.
We're all good.
Okay.
Oh, I should have taken a fighter there. Missed opportunity.
You're fine. There'll be plenty. We've got the cards. Okay, making pulse. Bernadette, what is going on? Welcome everybody from Green Stream. I'm so sorry.
Just subscribed. 11 months. Otto 20
Bernadette.
Lady Love 20 Love 1.
Thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. Thank you.